Yes, followers, I don't come today. Obviously, we get forget plenty things for discourse. Inshallah. Inshallah. And with discussion, we will likely reach the president and he see we concern. But just like how they say, una no misinterpret me glasses, na 3D glasses. When some man come, instead they listen, they get for come get they talk about the glasses. These glasses na 3D glasses. Like they use her for watch screen, but at times we can make me eye heavy a puller. Not to sunglasses, na 3D glasses. But today, before we start the program, I go one let man them listen. Sierra Leoneans, we get talent. I get a friend where we all be the university. He come up from Kenima, but if we don't travel, go United States. But from where we the university itself, it became music ambition, you know. Now man we like music, and when he don't go America, he really they pursue the career. I just they can play some of his songs them, make una listen, you know. And we get very important topics and for can discuss tonight. Let's just play some of his songs them. Let's watch this fire first.
White tea, baby, the shot boy.
Don't creep beats.
I know the line that comes down for. They say you want to catch coach, can be a like so. They say that, you know like me, just want me touch. Ura action.
Then my friend, a based in the United States, you know. He sing that music. He don't just release one where he just forward to me. When I hear Rahim the Wizard sing, Rahim the Wizard now one kind artist you don't make I don't overlook him, you know, because he get conscious vibes. If you not follow him every day, it is sensitize the youth then Sierra Leone for make them forget about violence. So make we just listen the one way Rahim the Wizard sing. This is a new one.
Don't creep beats.
Yeah, I've never seen you duplicate. Nobody like you. It's been a long time wait. I be on the IU. Put the ring on it, baby. I just wanna wife you. When you feeling low, I'll be the one to hype you. Always keep it real with you. I will never psych you. Buy you all these other things, Gucci you and Nike you. I don't care what they say, cause I know I like you. Your body's like a mountain. You like how I can hike you. Anything what you want, girl, I can bite you. My superwoman. Everybody want to like you. It's us against them already. For who that want to fight you. Even if you wrong, baby, I will always right you.
A Wonder Woman, a superwoman. Girl, you want me only, you want it only. Me never let you wonder. You a Wonder Woman, a superwoman. Girl, you want me only, you want it only. Me never let you wonder. You know me cocoa casada, me monkey banana. You dey give me banana. Love you and come in never tell me say me love you, or me love you. If me never tell me say me want you, yes me want you. And no other got me one but you. Can you my number one or two? In my heart is only you. 1 + Cause one girl loves two.
Okay, Sierra Leone, now we just get for land for promote we self, more especially if we see artists where we really know say a call itself sharp ball. You can visit them on YouTube. Let we visit them on YouTube and try promote them. You don't begin to get huge views. I really want make we follow the thing, then we begin to listen them. Then we promote them anyway. So I be just one come start with a songs then. It is sing fine music anyway. Fine music. Fine music. Me not promote something we not correct. Before we start the program, we get issues. Really, we get for discourse. We start with the current one. So, not mind me glasses, so just like I can tell you now 3D glasses again. Because you get people like they say, this is not blind man and net they use sunglasses. So we first topic where we get for discourse. But the suspension of Nancy Kabia say make I left the music. No, well, I get for while ready for play music. At times I just audio live, I not cam live, I could just play the music continuously. But then we can discuss something. First in history, the president of this country take a decision. We see opposition where if even the president take decision for let it better we all, they're not always happy. They get the way how they can style them. But the president suspend the North region resident minister. We see every people, almost all the one that will not be anti to the president begin to praise him. If you look into that keenly, na a trap. Na a trap. Na a trap. Now a very serious trap. And yes, in this world, people they make mistakes. Don't even try to compare Abu in issue to others who currently in a prison. It is better when you do wrong, everybody come on board, they condemn you. Even you man them come on board, they condemn you. Then again they plead on your behalf. That one day is very, very necessary. Utterances was very, very annoying, very, very unprofessional, very seriously, very, very unprofessional. More especially like the pronouncements where the president make, it go undermine them. But again, at times when situation can they go on wrong in a society, where it can come in, do I vex at times they go out of hand? I am sure now that one day lead for make that statement. But I don't like for a person the way how McKinney one become under this administration. I don't like for anybody so far. The only person where go able to deal with people in a McKinney within the ambit of we laws, democratically, na Abu. So that is why we, when are well-wishers of this country, we don't come on board with the plead to the president for we all ready for even one by one self for let we call any of the radio stations. We apologize for that statement. We never take gun shoot anybody. We all are Sierra Leoneans. They don't do that mistake. Plenty people them don't do that then can mistakes them. And instead realize say, wait till he do this administration, need a favor that. This administration they favor violence. You know, they never favor, then can ask them. Then currently the president talk up any statement to insightful statement, they then encourage her. They don't make that statement, don't now. Instead they realize say they don't do the wrong thing. You know, that is why we don't come on board with it. Apologize to the president for making give mercy, forgive him and reinstate him. Why we say reinstate him? Currently, na able handle Makini. Let me tell you one thing about Bombali, Tonkolili. Not to Tonkolili, they're mild anyway, because now people them they talk about the law abiding. But Bombali district, to be precise. In fact, if the president don't stand firm, they go even one run a parallel government, which is very unconstitutional. The only person then be afraid na Makeni, Bombali district to be specific, with Karine na Abu. They all gladly. I get me Monday me telephone me. He say plenty people them. Plenty people them don't even they play music, they dance. That statement they do am, yes, if he not put am right that right way. He talk like Donald Trump. He talk like Donald Trump. As you know, Donald Trump, they pa like we say post he die, begin they say kick bucket. No, he say he don't die. Now that kind way he do am. So that is why we still plead with the president. Yes, we know say what he do wrong, but we plead for make you have mercy upon them, you know, and you reinstate them. Let God touch your heart, you reinstate them. One time na north region. Now enable them. Let me just take an example. You come with free quality education. People are not happy with that. You go with a bill in parliament for let them protect we girl picking them in this country. People not happy with it. They get the way how they style them. You don't come with boku developmental issues in this country. They're not happy. But this action where you do, when are the right action where you take anyway, they're very happy. They're very happy. Now the only action this way you take, the one them will always be done they oppose you, seriously appreciate. So by definition, that clearly shows say, you know, it's that statement. Say nobody will support that statement, and that particular assignment look they always appreciate the Sierra Leone People's Party. Then now they don't care. Once you've gone wrong, you understand? Once you don't do the wrong thing, they don't want to know whether you are part of them, you are this. They condemn you. Outrightly. They condemn you. They condemn you. You understand? Then they apologize again. But we see that this country, though clean post, you know, take in brush, he forget to put her inside bag. He not forget he take his slippers, he put her inside bag. But he take gun, he load them with bullets. He gonna status. Where that one day your post we don't cross kindergarten. No, don't get it wrong. Not to any tribal discussion. This the person even what they talk to men not to the same tribe. Me not you want talk tribe because all my friends that will surround me, then they belong to different tribes. So when me they talk about real Tinoka even mix up the flow. You don't even mix up the flow, honestly. Not to tribal discussion this. You know, though clean, post you not take his slippers, he put her inside bag. He go on a status. That one day you post with the kindergarten himself. no go mistake do something like that. After the action, they charge the person in court. Instead, in supporters them come clearly and condemn that action, you be get few really will genuinely condemn that action. You understand? But they not even condemn how. They get the way how they style them. So on that basis, he always make people appreciate the Sierra Leone People's Party. They no one know. They really take the country at that. So when Abu do this particular action, they all come on board, they condemn him. They say, no, boy, you not go do this. You not go do this. You know, we're happy the president take that action. That does send a signal. But again, if the doer don't calm down, then we're now well-wishers of this country. We all apologize. And we know say na in the only person with them freed not enough. So, Mr. President, with the appeal to you, please, listen with word. With the plea, we really plead to you. Let it just stop to that suspension. Any other person going to that place, they, for now, you know, go able. They all be the jubilate. Ha ha ha. You see, work in the post more development in this country in social media. They not ever even comment good. You understand? They not ever comment good. Even when they fight this disease, seriously, okay, they even post things. They get the way how they comment. But when you see them come on board, they support this action where you take. Now, because the person where they afraid, where they make them all go and then share. Now, you don't suspend. And you take the right action for suspend them for that statement. But you don't calm down, you don't apologize. And we all, when our fans of them, you understand? We all don't come, we don't apologize to you, sir. We know say you mean well for this country. We know say you on government, not to any government will come embark on that cosmetic arrangement. You really want organize the states and let the states get the right decisions, the right operations, and so on and so forth. You know, so you know at times the way how the situation be done they go in this country. Yes, not just because it go out of the constitution. If you don't even the court say we go use whatever instrument in the constitution for suppress the one them when our terrorists in this country, if I don't find. But at times not to everybody get that understanding. And instead of that statement we utter currently it would not regret her. So Mr. President, we don't really come on board. We always they praise you, they support you. We know what we they say. We know what we they say. We really know what we they say. So we go they pray to God for make you accept. We call and forgive them. You reinstate her. Now, in one able take over that place. Yes, you get some of in your man them where they all in at the same party when no like come. That one day you need it done. God says self will make me you know to everybody like come. So man can even get in your different interpretation about God. But country at large, we all appreciate them. You know, we don't appreciate people unanimously way, then said we don't do wrong. But waiting more nice, we will all come on board, we condemn your action. And again, with the appeal to you for now vex. Yes, Musumami, now vex. Because watch, that incident will happen at Tumbo. Hospital Usai, now they people in Kigo take treatment. You know, people in Bona. So then continue they make person vex. But again, when you vex, you get for no say na a law they govern you. So that mistake they do. So I'm sure the president go read this message, or the one them way they very close to him go read this message, then tell him say, now tell you one thing. All you staunch supporters them. The one that where you will believe in your operations, where you ready for propagate your issues, they plead with you. On behalf of the hardworking resident minister, you know, God bless you, sir. Let God let you succeed in the operations. So again, let me come to with topics. I am sure I don't really want to, because I'm being advised not to mention that, something relating to Adebayo. But followers don't write boku things into me, you know. One of the reasons where they miss that guy today is so very clever. The document where they use na the Netherlands, again one document when a medical document where na a dementia, you know what they call dementia, when you are demented, like if you did a Salonia, you Chris, then go with you to Dr. Nahim, then go treat you, you well. When you come here, because most countries we pursue they're quitting schizophrenia, the way they had to call it in English. Mostly they not try them in them petty issues. If you're not a threat to a state, like you get gone or even you damage yourself, the way how they can deal with you. So I don't want to go into that particular discussion. Let we come discuss what's really relevant to a society, you know. But I don't really want let we expand with discussion this night. I want really let we focus on this Abu issue. So with that, I can open line. The line where they open, the instruction is very simple. The instruction is very simple. What you get for do, if you want to add you up, for make you contribute on this program, in the right time na the comment column and talk say add me. So when you don't write that the comment column say add me, I no get business with SL News blog again. Now me your personal account what they use na Facebook, and that account there I get for use for send message to you, and they just say hello SL News blog. When you see that message, just say hi to me. When you say hi to me, not on SL News blog messenger, when I get them clearly. When you say hi to me, that one the Facebook don't authenticate them, say indeed you don't accept me message request, so I go able link you up. So the line open now for let us you tell me say la add them up, then we start the program, you know. That Madagascar COVID organic, they don't come to the country. Una believe SL News blog and other hypers them around. Anything will appeal to the president, because he knows say we always mean well for this nation. So anything will appeal to them for. Let we can try ourselves. Let we can try and see if they mean people. The ratio at which we cases they go is very dangerous. So now just like we post to the left inside water, I'll accept na left and you. You go all you understand? So let we come try the with safe. Yes, for the Mansari Sila Adam. For the Mansari Sila Adam. Go now you wait safe now. I don't say hello to you. SL News blog. So go there, you see message. If you don't see the message, you see the request message. You see am. So as you say hi to me, I go link you up. So that herbal medicine, they don't have come with a herbal. I don't even want to discuss illiteracy because the man are a complete illiterate. People like give advice for me, like me cannot mention in name anyway. When they deal with people that we get brain. So okay, I don't add you. Who is that saying? Okay, Winnie. Let me see if I can contact you. Are we friends? No. Mami, Musumami, maybe it's not a friend. I the same message to you. Just reply to the message. Mamuso, I don't say message. But that one there, the people there. People don't understand simple instruction. You send message na SN News blog, messenger, and they left by you. Not today, may they respond to person. Simple instruction. Go now, you messenger. I don't send message to you. If you send hi na the SN News blog inbox, I no go able reply to you. The one them way sabi call see where they talk. Person no call, I go call you. No call, I will call you.
News.
Yeah, you're welcome to SN News blog.
Thank you, and thank you for all the good works that we do. We really appreciate you, and may God, bless you.
Amen.
First of all, I want to say we don't follow you. You're one of the authentic people. Them way, they bring out factual news, and you're not biased. So may God bless you for that.
Amen.
But me don't take not to mommy calls people for the kind and cause mommy calls. Me don't talk and say you're a decent person, and the work you do not to pay you for doing because you love salon, you get salon at heart. That make you do one. So whenever I made the advice say you do on live, they try for cancer sensitize people them, they want to make awareness, forget people them way. This abo in thing they don't take now, so they take based on something else. But honestly speaking, salon need people them way, it need to get people them.
Yeah.
When you get people that will behave ruggedly in the country, it means to me personally, everybody get their own views them. I don't care how nobody take them, I don't really not care how anybody fix them. But with the country where you go see the president, they don't talk say matter be win election. The first they do that for bomb the airport, set the airport on fire. Now all students they do to my eyes.
Yeah.
The lawlessness is too much at the country. When I see how they go destroy them, they go destroy police, they destroy hospitals. And one thing for to build this they for do with politics.
Yeah.
There are better ways to make your case, to bring out your case across. There are better ways for not to take things that you actions into your hands. If somebody don't do something wrong to you, go on a court, go on a police, report, but not be able to build this on fire. And we all know, me, know, the people that are involved. These are people that want to be really suffer. Somebody decent, you treat them with decency. But when somebody wants to say that rebel in a country like Salon, when it's wrong in the power, you ever say can't see how they happy?
No.
How they happy? We don't ever see the journalists now, they request journalists, they talk about freedom of speech, there, yes, it's fine. But during Alex Combine 11 years, we don't see the kind of thing that they happy so. Journalists are very, very unprofessional, then they go make reports and they make lies, propaganda, they think nobody happy on Alex Combine watch.
Yeah.
When they bring His Excellency BO for say, make it allow them people there, make them do their jobs there. Police talk say, anybody who catch you, they broke your foot. My dear, then my message. You small time they want the plan to go do bad havoc them. They will take up and they say, hey, they don't talk this one here, won't not try. But then we send you to one day, they're so stupid to a point that if somebody they will pay you, they will cause havoc, they're picking in a mansion them, they're picking in a overseas country them, when they will cause havoc, during riots, they will policemen you go fire bullets. If somebody die there, then they not to come out of her. Now, both case. So why then you want to use them brain, they don't even get food for eating, they have a job not there, instead of they go and the villages, they go lay farm, go do something meaningful, they like them, then they cause havoc for the country. So what is really, really, really wrong to me, to you? No one these people want to deal with. If I want to say, may they break people in foot, may they lose, may they do that one day. These people live for years, say what they live for years. Gentility fail, brutality for prevail. We don't care how they go talk. If we all we watch, they see the kind of destruction when they go on that country today. When small thing happen, they set building on fire. When small thing happen, they stop policeman. When small thing happen, they slap policeman, they let policeman in that. But inside salon, the government says pass mark. That man talk say anybody who catch when they beat that say with the halakia or with a broken foot to doing any kind of thing, I'm sure say that message they say make put fear to people there.
Yeah.
Somebody will get sense when wise enough will not say yes, this time around they are not playing, we will stop. If you don't want to destroy your hospital, corona they pass. People they go for the can't get sick. Who said okay then go what pandemic overtake that country? No way. So this is not the way for telling people here say this is not the way for what about the politics business there. People they sit down, then the propaganda they like people they lost their lifestyle. These things they need to stop. Yeah. Stop. You know they ever see all them bloggers na Facebook when they support APC, when they condemn them up there. Then they only condemn things the people they can't talk hard for the people them who they cause havoc at the country. Hey, this is wrong. That they wrong and insert statements. No. Whatever you telling the youth man is still on it for stop. This is not the way for they destroy the country. So when I left the country 11 years, the country already damaged. As next year come miss that country, they all have honey and milk, I can't destroy them. No. Country they had for 11 years. They could face up. If they only cost for me cost, then they don't behave that day for the cost for me cost. We know they say that they're very indecent, some of them. You say talk me, President Biroka with all the mess they have done, it's still a try. You know when for make salons turn into heaven in 1 year time, in 2 years time, in 3 years time, with a bastard and mess up country that for 11 years. Youth village when they promise they will make youth village for youth money, yeah. Who said the youth village? You know they know where. The same youth when they feel say they be they enjoy the President Biroka put the enjoyment at the mosque. Come on, face now. Face it. Okay. So to me, I don't know, would they plead, would they beat the president? For certain man there, you know, don't talk out of anger, but sometimes when they put their knee for the really kind of talk there. Actually, that guy when they call, I don't know whatever his name is, who say you money for what destroy, what destroy so. Now, what fix them building there, that the same president, but I will put money back together again, they fix them building, they will destroy the time building there. It's about telling them, teach them people their lessons there. Follow your issue, where you stole.
Yeah.
So with the big beer, make his excellence make you put that money, make you raise it and back. The only thing I need for me professional about the next time. Anybody with a catch, anybody with a handle, one you supposed to handle and they see about video and they pause they have a minute, put them in lock it up. That was saying signal to the next one for say, you know, that's they are not nice for if we do it again, the lock of up heavily. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you also. But gentlemen, I don't give you an instruction how to go about this thing. The only thing is you don't have to call me. When you still add it up, just go now your messenger. I don't send message there. With me personal account. I don't send message the way I indicate the SN News blog. Just reply hi. Don't call me. Just reply hi. When you reply hi, I go add you up. Oh, but simple instruction. Simple instruction. Now just write add me. They don't give you instructions how to go about the issue. Simple instruction, just like how phone business began at this country. Come on here, you radio. Come on here, you radio. You know, the thing very easy. You say that add you up. Just go now your messenger. When you go now your messenger, you Facebook messenger, you dey see message. If you not see on the right side, just watch message request. You dey see the thing there. You understand? The one that we understand, they don't go through the process. I will call them. I'm not to teacher anyway. I'm not able. Don't waste your time. You send message na SN News blog now. Waste of time. I'm not going to call you from that axis. Now waste of time. Therefore send message na SN News blog. Watch now your messenger. Yes, please.
How are you, Julius?
Yes, ma. How are you?
Too bad. I just listen your conversation that lady we just talk.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday I think put some contribution.
Okay.
View about the county because Sierra Leone they are born.
Okay.
I just live outside. One thing way at the talk, I always they put all the blame on Julius Mother Bio. This Abu a statement where it take, to the vice president, even be a parliamentarian. Why it got this so much power come out and declare that word? They say anybody where it go fucking foot. So import so because not to in the people they vote for, they get policeman, they get army. He say it intimidate the president. That means when the president not able to speak, then they speak on in behalf. I talk say if a mother bill, you know they communicate. Instead they know, if they listen news, if they know what they happen, if they get reports there. If you know they come out and say something, other people they will rise up and talk something for the county. In suppose for the talk, now in support that in daddy na the country. You know, like when you there as a parent, you don't want you picking there. Then you know the discipline you picking there always the outside. Now people outside for discipline you picking there. In like a leadership, then poster, I made them voter in. Need for keep quiet. So if they campaign, if they talk. If they go to people, they talk, if they promise them. So why make now it get it seat, able to communicate with people there? Because if they talk, other people will rise up and talk. They talk, other people will rise up and talk. Like a family, if you daddy, mommy, they talk for you picking there, other people will discipline you picking there outside. This problem will they been at the country because they communicate well. Say now manual people not trust them. People they trust them. They do well. They do well at all. They do well. If now else then they give a problem, they make it resign. Let other people take over. Then this situation will go to the worst. We go end up back it be war. Because everybody just say rise up. Everybody just say rise up and do something. Everybody they rise up and cause trouble in the country. We're not supposed to be. Because if we get good leadership, what control, when they're in full control, nobody they just grab and talk any kind word. Minister, they get vice president, they get the ministerial, they get opposition. And therefore, talk not to them, one day what they done because they give them position, every month they receive salary and they'll take this job seriously in a heart, say this man, I make I get this job, I will do anything for her. For make more, I keep my job. But this Abu make you stay away.
Yeah.
So
what's now? What's will be your advice? Hello?
People in the police for her, but not on the type of person that we need that salute.
Okay, so what will be your advice? Don't make today something like 3 to 4 minutes, 3 minutes, So
maybe advice when the mother you don't begin to do so, may continue to do it. If you put in a position, you not perform well as to that will please the people in Asagalo, get out of the place. Put somebody with discipline, somebody will get training, somebody will love in people there, somebody will love the people. Because they say a problem when you can Jesus step na Jesus is when you any guy slap and on the other side you slap her. Everything they go can, even this country when this country then they accuse policeman there.
Okay.
They burn the motor car, they do all kind of people think they to policeman in this country, not to go to salon no more. But the prime minister, they get up, he talk. When he talk, everything they silence. He make a law, decree law. He give policeman the order. He go on news all. Everybody they come to his shell, say they don't put a decree. The prime minister instead they don't talk, I don't sign up. Policeman, you see any trouble, if they shoot you.
Okay, thanks very much.
The president for the talk. We don't want all the other people that were not important. When they vote in, but they come out with their own action.
And say let us call. I will call you now. What you call it interrupt the whole communication. Okay, man. Thanks very much.
Okay.
Yeah. Other people they don't come before you. You go for it. Let them talk. Hello.
Hello, Julius.
Yes, bro.
And hello, all listeners.
Yes, bro. How you doing?
Bro, I really appreciate your program because me I don't get time for listening to Boku program and they objectively look at issues. Now, my name Mustafa Mansare, as you can see.
Okay.
Me na course you want to support government so normal because I so like salute that I only care about the person in agenda.
Okay.
Being a number one person, the
before,
first time.
Before you continue, please. Yes, I said before you continue. Now within 3 minutes, you get for talk, please. People are who want to talk.
Yeah, no problem. But I know I'm talking like say I vex, I know vex. Okay. The issue where everybody for known as Salon is Salon been done well for long. And beyond not they understand say Salon probably he knows say Salon been done well for long, but you know say the blood way done the inside Salon and then nothing way hard for change. Even the one the way they with them, or without they work with them, they know they can, because as long you say they fight corruption, you they put thief and people there. The one where they work with you, they know, because minister, the director, they don't use the salary, no they do for them. Anyhow you pay them. They want get 100 girlfriend, they want take care of also all them for them mass, where they get the word like suite of office, this and foolish things. So you go know say nobody know the work with them where go gladly, because then they always grumble if you can follow up. Then you the people they say, in fact they want to go they work with them, they know they talk good, because of where they not don't block road there for thief. Then you go see say people, so your for be very strong and decisive. Abu in statement, I follow everything. He really, because you know, so he used the word the way he used really, now in another way of like for make somebody afraid, because he really talk he tell the boy them how long una go dey pan this. You see, the only word where you say we go shoot, we go this, now that no more point the whole statement. But in reality, it not be really mean waiting other people they take time for be. And if Bio Shakam, I dey tell you for free, I go know say Bio na coward. Enough for Shakam for this. If for only cautioner, for let be more professional.
Okay, boss.
But for say that because yes, no, if he Shakam me, I go just say him as coward.
Okay. Yeah,
that.
You don't
so
go
let don't Shakam.
Yeah.
And we all the join word for let we beg and let it reinstate with caution.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
May
boss.
God bless.
May God bless you. Oh man, Abu, the kind fans we get, and if you stand elections, hey, Abu get fans there.
Hello.
Yes, boss. How you do? 3 minutes.
Fine, okay, fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, but we get you. Let me one go answer.
Okay, all right. Okay, me just here for talk small thing about Abu this issue today, and did you get me, sir?
Loud and clear.
All right, okay. Abu this issue today, and how President Bio they really treat people in this country, right?
Mm-hmm.
People actually they feel for realize. They feel for really put on President Bio. Right now, the problem with Mother Bio actually they face now for fight Corona. Not to have for fight, not to have for fight indiscipline, not to have for fight, anybody so far we want for bring lawlessness. The time we be ready for fight them, they take 1 week safe because they if they see them. They see the physical enemies, they are not invisible. So me, I support where it suspend Abu because we don't need for time the APC then because we don't see ministers in the past, they don't give all sorts of threatening remarks. Paulo Conte wanted to go on a radio station, he talks say if anybody riots in a Freetown, if they go hang out, they kill an Apaneba road, they go clean the gallows. We see everybody hail him. The president not sack him. But we're glad the president is suspend a minister because he used that kind of word against people that way so he supersede, right? When president actually ready for take action, dynamic they put all the evidences them together. The evidence is not enough, but now there's no way he can react because the situation at hand, they give her that chance. Now, APC or whosoever, they try the man impatient. They try the impatience of the man. So the man, go left for fetch corona, go left for do this, then it begin for run after that petty things then. At least, no we get a chance. The one that we get to go and burn those there, make them burn no more. Where the president don't get it for them. Sometimes people that will say, hey, no, we don't want this kind, we don't want this kind. Because the same way they ready for them, sometimes where the only parade riot there, the people they not see you again. But for now, anybody we see you don't talk them there so. You don't talk them there so. You talk like soldier man. You really talk like say na Benguin and Barracks in the way they talk so. Okay. Everybody gladdy. But okay. At least.
Thanks very much. You don't exhaust your 3 minutes, please.
All right. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'll try others anyway. Maybe he's not ready to talk. So you want to say something? Just let the place say add me, I go add you. But Sandy Fambule, I don't send message to you past 100 times. Just check your message. You have just SM News blog. I didn't go send message. I send you messenger. I don't send message to you through me a personal account. Yes, boss. How are you?
You know that? Fine, but they have been saying that to me, they talk.
No.
How you do, pa?
No bad.
Yeah, but happy for this program where you can make anyway. But I'm not able for connect. I don't know if the number you get or you they put out live video, let people control.
Okay,
but
well,
I
don't connect you now. You dey live.
Okay, I dey live all day.
Yes. So what you want to say?
Well, you connect. Okay, now concerning this thing, now they talk. I they see people that they call here and there. They make comments there, but Abu for me, not to the statement not really bad. It's bad for a status because you didn't lead people there. You get for lead by example. Some certain words and day when you go utter na statement within a democratic state. All these blame whether they blame Marabio, this, that. Let them know say within a democratic state. Marabio is speech don't tell the whole Sierra Leoneans they say anybody will do bad. If they deal with you within the confines of the law. You know they go grip somebody because it don't cost for me because you just go beat up. You get people that way they watch you. You get laws that we bind them people and they. You get steps that way they take to let you deal with them people and they. Abu me say safe na I know it up. And I want it any way they for let the president go pardon and make it pardon and get an advice because why then thing I know they happen at South? You feel say South people are not the vex likewise? Why not they happen at East? You feel say Easterners they not vex likewise? Why only Northwest? Why only Northwest? Everything where they happen at Northwest, everything where they happen at Northwest. If they therefore blame Northwesterners there, why they not go blame them? Why they not the dignitaries and why they not the Northwest? No, now they no more youth man and they will they suffer. To say now the North and the West no more youth man and they not salon where they suffer. When are they for cause all the atrocities na salon for people there? No. All the youth man and they will get job, not to government go for a job give them. Some of them, the land book, they strive for let them get job. You not go there, they don't pack about in 10 the NC-RRR 10 ways and means they put people there by job. They go, they give people the vocational institute. They go after when they land, they give them tools there for let them go. Let everybody go start life. People go sell all their tools they did. They go sit down back on that bridge there. they sell jaba, they do bad things there. Then no matter cross youth age, we always dey na we na be youth man dem. But youth, you get for make progress for yourself. Not to government dey go knock the mouth na your house. For can't give you job. Put yourself for something. Government an opportunity. Yes, it can make a job there for you today. But government will not dey get one chance from all this presidency on a problem of one after the other. We problem can't today, problem can't tomorrow. Problem can't today, problem can't tomorrow. So nobody know for government salon. Tell them who that. If they don't want election and salon, they're not going to next election. Because if somebody don't go, they don't vote for it, you don't will get a chance. If you don't do anything for the people there, now you place for let you campaign with that day at the end of the day when election time they reach. Campaign say this person no, I want let you vote for me. They can vote for you in, they can vote you in back, you can't rule. But when I give the man in 5 years, 10 on, let it deal with what he get for deal with. The man get COVID. All Salvador deny say COVID no dey. Okay, but they still kill people there. Okay, that mean I'm not a man of your business. They just want the innocent one that will nobody see. Then they not can get involved because of the one they will not able to recognize the sickness. And that they will all they pray for. Secondly, if they do the thing, people they go bomb public place, they will bomb government things there. If we not bomb a police station at Tombo, we not bomb health center at Tombo. That money wey government be get for let go do other things, e still get for take put am for that hospital and that police station wey una don born. That na setback for the government. If una go na Makeni problem, the resident minister go for go quell una down. He just threaten una so that youth man go free because Sierra Leoneans and our people away pass the threaten them before they free. Abo no go look a family say let the fire let the kill them. They don't be resident minister na the 3 years ago so. They don't ever authorize person for let them kill person. But because the thing don't pass mark, now it make it go involve the youth man there. Let politicians they don't carry on our way. They begin them inside host them. First one, all this corona within that country, they begin all my buy 20, 30, 40 bags of rice, they put her on the host there, they lock up and they begin let them not come on and lose, let them not go get problem. When they go and pass the cause problem for 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. What that they get for building career as a youth man? 1 million sell somebody give for go cause problem as street. They get for a building career as a youth man. We will not go get focus na salon. How many years should they pass this? From Samuel Timagate up to now, not ever see anybody enjoy a salon. Nobody never enjoy that country. Every day na problem, one problem of the other, one problem of the other, one problem of the other. Okay, boss. Okay, we don't pay attention to this government.
Yeah, okay, boss. You don't
even time for 5 years.
Yeah, you talk for 6 minutes. Okay. My attention. I mean,
no problem, no problem. Yeah, thank you very much, Julius.
Thank you. I don't know who that for. Okay, Fambu there. Where I listen from Mamba. Now input all this about for myself, I know.
Hello?
Yes, boss.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Julius. So I can give you contribution now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You live.
Okay, very good. The point what I want to try to make is that, Mr. Julius, Abu, to what Abu say towards this issue, to me, your opinion, because your opinion, Abu not do anything wrong. What Abu will try to say is that, you know, sometimes we Sierra Leoneans just try to put real talk to the people of Sierra Leone. Say, you know what? Now we not allow this politician then. This same politician that will be in power for how many years? They don't do nothing to the people in the young people in the salon. And they don't make no better thing. And at the same politician again, they don't come back again or begin fooling of what cause destruction. People are all day that overfeed. Make I not lie to you. They even in this great America where we all day. All the people they are when they go, they send destruction as salon, but they will destroy that country. They did that, they afraid police. Police pull them over, my brother, they train like what can happen themselves. Sorry for my language. You understand?
Yeah.
So, but then they did that, yeah. live a good life, and send people there. Now, where people will be say vulnerable, and I understand the youth there. Some of them, the problem with the Sierra Leoneans in Salon, the illiteracy in Salon is just too much. Brother, one of the bad things in that country where we for afraid, now the illiteracy. Because inside America, yeah, nobody for can't fool me say, oh, he can't give me 10,000 euros to make I go misbehave and jeopardize me own future. You understand? But what the Abu with the tripod say is that I would not mean bad. And to me, your opinion, I love the president so much, but he needs for reinstate Abu back. You understand? As the other caller say, if the president reinstate Abu back, that's to me like coward business. Because this guy don't say anything bad. Understand? If they try to explain to the people that say, you know, anybody who can do something, this is what we will do. And even in America, yeah, it's the same thing. You go, you misbehave, you when police pull you over, first of all, they tell you, say, put your hand in motorcar. If you shake the brother Julius, and they shoot you, that's the commodity. And the thing when they go on a salon right now, it's scary because the same samurai we don't say he go make the if APC not kind of power, he go make sure say he go make the SLPP no go govern the country. Or a whole post will be say now that they head for the leading political party that salon say this guy make that guy statement in it. You understand? So we really need to come together as Sierra Leone as one. Not forget about this tribalism. Not forget about this regionalism. You know, when I give this man chance, let it govern the country. Give a chance, let it govern the country. Even the great America, where Obama kind of power, Julius, it take Obama 2 times for let make that. This guy they try. This whole government, this whole drama what APC they do to me, brother. Now for that corruption, when that guy don't come back, it don't care, it is straight to that corruption. Now he make they don't want to give this guy chance. But it's not possible. You know, me, I know the president would that man with action. You know, what am I for afraid who they talk? But you don't know what they think for you. You understand? So it's not a threat or and nobody will honor Sierra Leoneans. Not live in that country as Sierra Leoneans, you know, not live happy life. But when they give this guy a chance for them to govern this nation, this guy is one of the best presidents we will not get ever in that country. He get that country at heart. When I give this guy chance, APC, what will I don't do for we own that power for how many years? So corruption, so bad behavior. All that power, nobody no obstruction. We'll give him a chance. When I give this guy a chance, now me your contribution I get that. Thank you, Gideos, for bringing me that this forum.
Yeah, thank you, boss. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Who that next? Sao MS Kamara. Una the ask la aduna. Una just watch now una messenger. When Julius Magona, I don't send message to una. Una just say hi. I go able call una. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah? Yes, boss.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir.
This now a young man from Falaba district. I just want to make a few comments on what thing they happen. Precisely the issue of the resident minister in suspend when Abu. Me, they talk in the political point of view, and I'm very much sorry if I did talk on that day.
Okay.
But I just need for talking because very, very much concerned as a political person and also as a Sierra Leonean.
Okay.
In the first place, my brother are very, very tackling for you waiting. Resident Minister Abu say in any fold or in any form, like I know supporter, it's very undone, it's very unprofessional, among other things. But like me the appeal, one talk president indirectly through in any means or ways wey like this go reach am like for make im give am a warning, a last warning, just a day after wey the president don give im statement such thing happen, but the president may not understand issue clearly. Maybe you no go wan for understand the issue back clearly, but it's better if I don't understand the ego or wetin make like Abu be alter such statements to then use them, wetin dem been there about for do, make them even deviate because of such thing them, in as much as dem don give statement to security personnel there among other things, and they were around, so dem thought am fit say na a reality, so dem deviate from wetin dem wan do. E deviate then youth dem.
Okay.
Could not hear any other thing like when a big thing say this thing that happen and that we all will begin think about say it's still happening after all we president don't talk. Make no mistake, my brother, me as a party person, nobody, I dey say this back, nobody absolutely after going the length and the breadth of enough we a day we go act like Abu. We will fight for the name
that make we all
the
not come
party,
on board.
the SLPP party.
We don't come on board for
Not
condemn.
they.
First, what we do as very patriotic citizens, we don't condemn the action, and we plead with the government again for make them know say the only person where will take over that particular side for maintain the itself, because Usai can clearly show say people, because then the president we don't implement issues. Just this action, everybody happy, you know, so that clearly shows say now because of the man he left for call.
Now I tell you, my brother, between me and you two, people will celebrate Citizen and McKinney because they know say now in the only threats, when I say threats, remember for the tell where the party been the opposition, now in been the hope for like let them go do all kind of bad thing too. They intimidate and then beat and other thing. I dey talk from Falaba, and I know wetin I dey talk because I been dey get the thing them from wetin dey happen there. Then but presently I dey live na freedom. So when I dey tell you so, I know wetin happen.
Okay.
Always, every day, almost every week. Okay. Like this lockdown day, I dey go na me district.
Okay. Thanks
because
very much.
me na a stakeholders na me district as a youth.
Okay.
And I know wetin that man dey do.
Okay.
For and on behalf of the party.
Okay.
So today, as we all day, we people learn now various group down, various WhatsApp group now, Kwenadugu and Falaba, when SLPP people learn, everybody discouraged is because the power where that man dey been dey give, the kind courage where that man dey been dey give, as other districts there, for the class still feel firm and support this party and believe in this party, and if they give you the courage and the zeal. But now the other opposition people like them they celebrate because in the key threats. And me I know say without Abu, again for be a tough one for we all. This now for we all, not the big one, and maybe they no go talk a big Agwagwa then I isn't within the north. But believe me, trust me, as a technocrat, as a young elevated youth now Falaba district, I will tell you from all angles that without Abu, therefore be a tough one for we all as a party, because we know what thing capable of doing. So my brother, if you have the technical know-how, if you know any ways, any means, you have to help and make sure Abu will not even appreciate what he do, but make no mistake. Again for pardon Abu and give him a last warning that if such happen again, you know will get any option rather for pull and day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. But let's push the time to 4 minutes anyway. Let we go to take 4 minutes. But you not call anybody call so far. I'm not go happy anyway because you cut off the whole program. Please let man they not call.
Yes, how are you, boss?
Yeah, you get for talk a bit louder. Waiting now your statement and your advice. Please work within 4 minutes.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother, for what you do. Of course, this is not the first time we may not join me for the kind of program. Of course, what you always see, what that man talk to me, like a policy man, he acts like a policy man, but not to be too bad things where we say like how people they exaggerate and where we say will bring confusion, not to like that. Because like when the man be too anger, like something we know they expect. Like he begin go do something, he say, "We wanna kill him if I want." Just like that, Tasaya method. For make no more the team, make the boys afraid, you know. Then no say they for caution and do the right thing.
Okay.
What you want me to tell you of me brother and this country or Australia to be precise? APC they always set bad example. They don't set bad example where they be in governance for 11 good years.
Okay.
Well, the civil society.
Let respond to Posia. He made a statement here which is really not correct. Who is that person? Is it Margaret? Margaret.
Hello?
Yeah, let just read this statement. Let respond to her because at times, if you don't respond to Romo, it will become true. Margaret, you say if the president will think Abu in future will overthrow his seat, dismiss him, Mr. President. Some of your ministers understand that you are struggling with your health. Abu is power conscious. He wants your seat, so very careful tomorrow. Before everybody continue, Margaret say that statement entirely not correct. Entirely not correct. It's not correct entirely. It's not correct entirely. The president is well. You understand? He not get no health problem.
But and again, how many times they don't kill that man?
And again, before, by saying
they don't kill him before Corona, they can
overthrow his seat, Abu not ever get that plan. Now man is so respectful. Even he not ever attempt even for challenge the president. That tend the way he not to be president of this country. Let we learn for the say the truth. It go set me you too free. I know plenty people are not like Abu because of the way how he take actions at that place and he take the right actions. The only way he do where we all don't come on board and condemn now their talk where he talk. But that talk there back if you interpret them logically, it's not too bad anyway. But anyhow, if you don't go against the president, we all don't condemn the action, then we apologize to him again for reinstate him because that particular Monday now we really no say able to set you under. If they're not reinstate Abu, McKinney ready for form a parallel government on that particular side. We don't see in many occasions. Then in fact, when they McKinney, plenty of them, they don't even believe say the current president and the president of this country. Now that Monday, everybody they afraid at that place. Then gladly, Usami no say, then gladly for that. President Bio don't do plenty developmental issues here. What you post on our social media, they all they kind of comment against. But when they sack, that is why in fact I delete her. When they sack, when they suspend Abu, they all come on board, begin to talk, say, hey president, you do the right thing. Hey, that one then are fake. Now a complete trap. So we all don't come on board. They apologize to the president for they do wrong because a democratic state, they can statements are not too nice, you know. Thank you, man. Continue.
Okay. Then APC they always set bad example now, Australia.
Okay.
They be in governance for 11 good years.
Go near the microphone.
People they work there and they tell them say, hey, it's APC savvy politics.
Go near the microphone. Go near the microphone, hello? Please. Go near the microphone.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes. Go near the microphone. Yeah, talk now. Talk.
Yeah, as the APC they set always bad example naturally. Waiting people that they see, that they praise them, they say for 11 good years, people that they praise and say, hey, APC savvy politics, APC savvy politics, they get 99 tactics, they not be they tell them the truth. The civil society then, the journalism and some other guarantee people then where they say they for tell the APC the truth then.
They don't go in opposition again. They still do the same thing. Tomorrow again, APC will be in governance or any other party. Then SLPP, where they in power now, will be in opposition in the long run. Then this man will not be a president, he don't get money, or in back he get fans, then he get a home base. He goes sit down at a home base, he didn't do that kind of avoid them. How the country go before? Because anybody where they look the things that other people they do, what goes round comes round. Goes round comes round. This man back in back he be the opposition, but be quiet. Now he don't be president. Boku immunities, he get boku power, where he get influence. Then after a term of office done, then he goes say, okay, they go sit down at my home. Then you get cabals and you get group.
Yeah.
Where they do that kind of work, then you get minister, then the lawyer to anything way tell them they will accept.
Yeah.
But then anything way tell them, no matter how bad it is, they will accept them. They get all over the country. They get minister, they cut across Sierra Leone. They get the north, they get the south, the west. They misbehave, they can't misbehave them. They will begin to say that SLPP always bad. The people that where they afraid for no say today they for tell the people that say when I let that thing there don't go born good picking for country. Tell the people then the fact the president the code. Let's assume the president na daddy for the country. Na daddy.
Okay.
Then you pikin end daddy, pikin the challenge daddy na host. You not tell the pikin say no, you not right. Wetin they do to you daddy. When I forget about this thing, you don't right. This is over.
Okay.
Then later I tell you the papa and so for go they take a small for the pikin na pikin.
Yeah.
The daddy go cool down. But pikin the challenge that we una not talk to. But daddy not try, pikin not try. How daddy go able get courage for get mercy for pikin? Because already the pikin they already challenge her. All the time pikin they challenge her.
Okay,
but it is hard time for we well tell the people that where they opposition. No, this is undone. Not to so forbid. Anybody get right, but they like a limit. They get right in the right limit.
Okay.
Yeah, you know go even go stuff like police ask you say stop, you move. They go shoot you.
Okay.
But how comes you go attack police station? How comes you go attack a medical facility? What in the hospital or the clinic do now?
Okay.
Let's assume that police still got the thing because people they not metamorphose the thing, they make her too big, exaggerator. Let's say that police still got the thing. You get right for go attack somebody where get army. My brother, nobody no go take down. You just say you get gun, somebody can attack you with stones, sick, iron rod with other things that when an offensive weapon equally to that weapon we get. You go allow a person can't kill you?
No.
The question is no, nobody no go ready for do that.
Okay.
But people know they don't talk about rights.
Okay,
human rights.
Atasco,
They
thanks
need
very
people
much.
that they go talk on radio all the time. They create problem.
Okay, Atasco.
Sometimes it's disgusting.
Thanks very much. Today I don't want to take for long. People like Boku, wait up the line, please. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. My queue. How I will get my queue now? My queue. Is it my queue? I think it always play. I'll call her now, but I think don't go offline safe.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, you're welcome. 4 minutes, please.
Okay, I'm ready for this program. Be where they go on. You know, say that today no me they call on the line.
Yeah.
See why they try to me. I don't see no reason why they go by a walk. Go and see why they tell you if you don't know me, then advice force let you know say maybe this if you do and this could happen. Don't say they tell you. APC don't come into power. Then tell them they marry who they form one. See they go election for the state say nobody they create problem. From the time when SLPP they say salam alaikum, you don't create problem in that country there. How they create this, how they suffer, how they do this. People that say you know how we suffer. All me a small blamable. They say me are infected. They quarantine me, food not there for it. Nobody no cause. The patients, then I don't see no reason why they for shut that man. Now the guy see a talk. Vice person, let you know say this because the man he sabi create facts, but he not sabi the ender.
That's what we sabi to man. They sabi create sense.
No, not call tribe.
See, when they want to take their action now, begin talk say they now.
Oh, I need to entertain direct tribal speech anyway, even indirect. You don't call tribe. You don't call tribe. It is very unprofessional. You don't call tribe. You don't call tribe. You don't call tribe. The one them where they still add them up. I don't send message now na messenger when SL News, SL News blog, Julius Maguna, are the message that I use for send. I don't send message request, just say hi to me, not call you, I will call you. Thank you. I need to encourage any tribal statement anyway.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yes, boss. How are you?
How do I say? How about that?
We did.
I don't think you will bring up this about issue.
Okay.
So make I just go straight to the point. In the first instance, I condemn his statement totally.
Yeah.
A very senior man, a stakeholder in the community. If you have to accept, stay for no.
Yeah.
No control yourself. No control it. What he actually uttered. Because one thing we could see, it will cause a lot of problems. So with that being said, majors they appeal to President Bio because this is politics. No matter how you look at an politics, this Africa politics is quite different from other side. So majors they talk to the president, say, they join hand for big on the behalf. They don't see that, of course, yes. They don't mean Bokuma don't vex this that, but again we go for look at the circumstances in which he talked that. Even if you go through all the video, he even say a lot of things, a lot of good things. He said advise the youth man them, for try for be serious, for try for be focused, for try for avoid violence. But people know they talk about all them things and they. Into people they focus on now the other bad side. Is it just the join hand with others? Lead to President Duya, make him not relieve him of the guilty. Because that kind of man and they will need another side. Like as you said, that side and they know Boko people never regard President Duya as president. Trust me, this is just the truth. Try for hypocrites and that. This is just the truth. Boko people are not president never regard as president. So if you get that kind of people and they will actually try to work towards what you want, but president for elect somebody now one. I mean for appoint person to position now one. Again for appoint somebody ready for work towards the agenda. Plus, so like Abu and so you know one kind of person we don't see they ready for work towards the presidency agenda. You get that kind of people and they now you missed. I think say you get for give a second thought. We want to take any action towards them.
Okay.
So me, I don't get much to say. I just talk on behalf of Anduya. We don't say what he do is bad, but we don't condemn him. More especially when the president just make a statement and then few days such thing not happen. We just plead on behalf. The statement is wrong, but do your president get another chance. One and let this be an advisor. One and get another chance. Thanks very much. I will still continue for the listen to the program. I think the other people will call back. Okay. Coming a regular call for this program.
Okay. I will just cut off. I will call that person. Thank you. Oh, the man know it's the one call. The one them way they don't say make I add them. Just check now you messenger. You did see Julius Magona don't send message to you. Hello.
Yes, Mr. Julius. Thank you for your program.
Yes, boss.
I really appreciate I listening to everybody who they contribute. I don't get just short of because I don't get time one keep to the time on a 4 minutes to give it. The first one first, Lago to the north, or the Martini, or who will be the president. They reinstalled Abu at the type of man that they who will work, who the speech or the president give, and we will work with the agenda for better in that country. And the only man that they who say he love development, so they will fight violence at that place. They watch. But couldn't happen. Them people never comment positive. And they happen no more. All social media. All man praise the president, say you don't do the best. That's now one advice for the president. Let them know that the main man dandy for that place. And the man dandy will fight the agenda. And the crocodile dandy will anybody they share will freely run. Then will all they beg the president. Now Motama is not perfect. So man will provoke it, will say something you know and see. You know the saloon politics right now. We beg the president. All with the big arm, let him install that man. Because we are not standing. We know what they talk. So all they talk this, we know to me. Because all are not like me are not standing. So we beg the president, let him install that man. And I will let you know, we will explain everything. Secondly, you know, I like this program. Sometimes, in order for those they speak hate, we go for the talk, we all Masalonia them. North, west, south, we all Masalonia, we go for the advice, we go for educate people them. No matter we're so disappointed in some of who educated APC members. When they're so educated, they're so intelligent, when they disappoint we will not fish this in civilized politics. It's disaster. The world enemy situation all the right now. For those who see they love the country. What they forgo, okay, no matter somehow can the John Keller he disappoint me in other way around as NGC guy, but he give the initiative, we see him. He go in village, he go in constituency, he buy rubber, he buy soap for people that they wash their hand. He tell them, how them for preventer, but no APC member no day. What do that they? The all thing they do now for preach violence. Una go attack, una go burn police station, una go burn hospital. Na Madabio they do, not to Madabio. The only thing they tell them, that they be careful. If you not be careful at the end of politics, they depend. Because right now, the young youth there, that they depend destroy the young youth them. For they give them tramadol, give them pampers, for them will go mislead, they depend destroy them. The people don't go for expecting, they go for vote for them. Because when they don't destroy them, some of them don't go self-exile. We don't go for vote for them. Some of them don't go. Some of the ministers themselves don't go vote. When they don't go effective man there, when they go stand for the day, I die APC the die shoe. We go for advice them because at least we na SLPP member we need strong opposition. Or we may go fear we do the right thing. But if we not get strong opposition, you don't fail. Against strong opposition, we need clean politics. We all don't live in the Western or world there. They always there now. All don't live in the Western. We don't can see how the Western, how the white people they don't bout all our parliament now for better now for development. They fetch all na the house them na Congress na value will develop not for have to destroy. So this we will advise them that they go clean politics. Some of the politicians are now all children are classroom, most of them, but disappointing. They don't so say they don't love Sierra Leone because alone. If he lost, okay, let's take example. Oh, Solomon Mera have lost power.
Yes.
Oh, come on, they call him for congratulate him. Congratulate him. No man, I tell you, Salon is going to be just come up a war. He will mobilize money from his back. Cool down. What you do? From that up, they make them train, then so rest in peace. Okay. Not the start back, not to say not this ground too. Look, MDC today, and they call about Chasman party. If you say not able to sabotage, they able to set confusion, or kill the youth, and they matured in politics. And this you want in the country. There be a threat for the president, but not in dirty politics. That the president phrase say, hey, if I not do this, I go lose vote. Okay, but not for saying in violence. That they get for lose vote because when they don't destroy the youth all, they don't give them the youth all drugs. They don't go self-exile. So some of the ministers, some of the politicians, they will all run left the country. And that APC they die soon. We will tell them bye-bye.
Okay.
They're not the one to congratulate them. Thank you very much, Mr. Julius.
Yeah, thank you. Hello, call Mr. Sano.
Hello.
Yes, boss.
Hey, Maguna. This na Mohammed Sano.
Yes, please.
Me born na Kaila. Currently, I in the US. I thank you so much for this program.
Yes,
and I thank you for the action where you take for we sister way back if you look over vex for the tribal stuff. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Like I mean, most of me party them, but of me party them are from the north. Because that country they one and one. But now one thing I want for say concerning this Abu. Do ya when I talk to the president, make he go reinstate this guy back. You know, over exuberance, we person actually want for push your agenda. We can remember way we brother Ben Kefala made similar mistake.
Yes,
right?
Yes.
It condemn where they be bring teachers in the country. You know, in back he want for push the president the agenda for go before. It be made that mistake there. But the president began for Tinap, he condemned inside one of his speeches. That was actually good. Same thing where I think say if I don't do. You know, the way where the man talk where I don't follow the whole stuff. He talk for making the body afraid. Oh yes, it go out of context, but you know if I don't take this action for actually sack or suspend or whatever. If I don't condemn her the same way he condemned that we very great affect for corruption. God will guide and protect her for we. Now the same thing I been wish for make you go do. Make you go suspend her or whatever. To me, I know by that idea there. And you know, not to show you for the take action. President beyond and me president. Now everybody in president. But then action, there when something happen, you get for sit down a while, at least give them a thought, a day or two. But anybody where they can't go down advise it to the president for say this part we will therefore suspend and not to the correct advice that one day. You get to be very careful. You be very careful how things they go for now. But you know for say, yeah, you're not a very great president. But not to all advice or pieces of advice you get for take a hook line and sinker. You get for you the disseminate, you the spoil your own base. Which are you get 2, 3 support, you the spoil day. You know correct. Abu I not sabiam. I know one day meet am. I know if now the first time today I see myself where they push that, where they begin for force or more stop the asshole. Now the first time you will miss here. I know what they see. But the action of President Bio, me to me, is not correct. When I be close to them, when I be able to talk to them, when I there for advisor. This man should be reinstated. Make it give a very stand or strong warning for say we not go accommodate can't talk to them so. But a mistake because of over exuberance. You know, we person eager too much. Now they need to try for say, please, let's bring this man back. Otherwise, but people they're not go happy. Me say we are not born and not born and Kailan. I'm not going to be happy for her. Thank you. May God guide her, may God protect her, make you go push that country forward for progress, development, and success. And when they try for bring una a look, let me say small store, let people then actually hear views and whatever around the globe. May God guide and protect her. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't mix up now those Sunday for club. Oh, Joseph Kamara. Okay. You can't meet a queue anyway. Nah, talk to that one the way.
Hello.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you also.
How do you welcome everybody? How they do?
Well, they do fine.
Thank you very much for this program.
Yeah.
Today I'm the first day what they call. I really admire your program and thank you very much for the hard work we do.
Amen.
So my own talk I want to talk to be tonight actually is about what they go on in the country, you know. Because there's so many things where they go on wrong there. Now after Sierra Leone, now we will do abroad here, now we cause all this problem.
Yeah.
People that always they try for hide the truth, you know. When you support the party, then you talk against that party, you know. for talk against your party if they do wrong, which is wrong, While they go, I mean, they watch the VOS with Mr. Lansana Sanko and the head. So many, one gentleman, the way they talk, so many bad things about which they go on a report. When things don't go wrong, yes, you get for ourselves, say, things don't go wrong. If we eat there, they expire people then down there, for letting them cause trouble, then kill somebody there, then now they cause the trouble. Now you know the terrorists. Sorry for use that language. But it's really, really painful because some of we will get business down there. We don't go open business down there where people in the work day. Whatever little we get there, we support them. Again, the big projects, when I have family projects, my district at Ayama, So anything where they happen there, where they bring trouble, they affect ourselves now because all we life saving now they will put up, So I'm really happy, but then can't see how they do. When they make we able to talk, communicate, and bring out what the money winner, So thank you very much. This is not the first time this is what they call. Okay. I hope you go to contact me and this is going to contact you, please.
Okay.
Okay. I really respect what they do today. I see where you go now tomorrow. You offer money to people then, which is very, very good. Let God bless you and your family for that. Yeah. I'm going to speak that for tonight.
Okay. Just cut off. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Who next? After this sleep person, Joseph Kamara will call you.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, boss.
Yeah, how about you, sir?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Anyway, so this problem will happen in the salon right now. We know say this problem we have to be very careful because say salon is really something what you hang, and then two parties and a party then really they all don't try for this country.
Yeah.
And these two parties they all don't try for this country, anyway, because we talk about democracy in a salon without talking about murder bio, because we know during the war this country get democracy to the president, because then they hand over power, then being taken out of the war. You understand? But the president again, he needs to work with the APC because this country right now it needs peace. Right now we know see the economic crisis and the poverty right now. The youth, some man and don't go school and don't school and they don't know what you for do because they're jobless.
Okay.
So then salon right now we have to be very careful because this lockdown again, this problem we're not going to get this type of problem like lockdown and don't have this problem back, we sufferness don't come and tap sufferness back. Nothing very hard for this side. Possibly we not the inside belly. The only aims we get now is just nothing bad thing that nobody can deny in mind,
Okay.
So salon right now we need for help with the president get for the government. Anyway, the president nine get all thing.
Okay.
Nine get for nine speech, nine going to tell well for help the people in the salon. Although if you don't get something where they give to the people, then but if they talk to them, find their heart cool, if they give them assurance, then they will be able to help the country. Because if we say this tribalism to bring them back to this country, we know the past, it could be very, very, very difficult for the country anyway.
Okay, boss.
And the government have to stop again for talk about foreign investors. The investors that wait and in the country, where them busy, where them get money, then go ahead to do something for the country. I think some of them people that more the government to get for look to,
Okay.
We expect a foreign investor come outside can build your country.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah. Okay, thanks very much.
Okay, thank you too.
God bless you. Saloma able oppose anyway. Who is next? I watch with you now. Jaja and Joseph Kamara. Okay. For 4 minutes, let's just call Jaja quick.
Hello?
Yes, you're welcome.
Mr. Moderator, how are you, sir?
Fine. I say you do.
Okay, good. Thank you for your nice program. Once more, good evening to all.
Yeah.
I listened to two, three people already and just talked, Joseph Kamala and the other guy, you know, and some lady or one other guy from Thailand, Kelema, I don't know. You know, this program, we know they talk about tribal issue, we talking about national issue. When we talk about the crime, waiting the man do. Head of state when I HE, Julius Mother Bio, quiet man, with a talk very soft tone, not a man with aggression. They don't already accuse the man, say, bloody an aggressive man, a violent man. The whole world they watch, the whole salon they watch. They push him, say, President, talk. You know the talk? He's not talking. Because they do the opposite side. You see that man with violence. Some of una they talk. When I say the man on the talk small, then they change am. Abu, una all the big, now one side una all man they say let them forgive her. No. Not to that way they for. Talk in the interest of the people. Them are noble people and statesmen them. If you don't be resident minister for North, you know go give them kind of speech, they tell people and say, we go eliminate you. I know we use the word we use. So we go follow it, go like mama and also papa. No. You talk loud, you talk low, now the same, now the message they come out of your mouth. You get man in the Russian gun, man in this, soldier man, all my faith gone. You can't say if you tell us say police is afraid. If you know this, you don't say na strong man and not to that one day we need. Anybody can do anything, don't say na strong man. It terrorize people there. They get one boy we they call Arata. He misbehave, he do all kind of goodness. They not encourage her. Take today the big for calm. One, the party owner they big for in a SLPP, not they tolerate anything in a nonsense. They don't need anybody in a ruthless person. We unwilling, they call another guy with the Holland and they call him. We all man they cry down today. We don't need this kind of people in our country. We need decent people. Most of them are graduates and go school and they oversee. Let's say you don't go school by sitting in a diaspora. When you compare the West, third world country in Sierra Leone, we all go school as civilized nation. But it's beauty way wrong. No, we say you don't do another left, any other person can do it tomorrow. In 2016, Paulo still in a detention. Now, in first go Panama Road, where Kutubu Kidi always mention, say, you don't know what you go to Panama Road, if they go check their machine there, when they take for help people and still they work, and call a guillotine, when they help people and who be small, some are not born, some are don't born, and dig it, when they go and call them click. Why Paulo you go check? Because the one let you know, say, if you do bad, you kill person, therefore kill you back. Paulo do that. But you know, can be going to Panama Road as a disciplinarian, and I mean, I think say the president call him back, say come leave this COVID-19, now we work on it. It stop Okada. No Okada no operate in Freetown. I'll be glad to see yes to make the city clean and decent. So Sierra Leoneans, we need disciplinarian. We don't need person with iron hands say go cut him away, mama wear black, or let people wear black. This now odd languages there we will not for the use. Okay. Abu Black or Abu calling self-serious commandant. We not in that kind of world again.
Okay, thanks.
The man who that the fight for when the president, not a violent man. Some of you who that they talk. If you don't know politics, don't talk about politics. Even you go to school, we call people and say like illiterate fool, we get educated fools. Okay. So if you talk anything with sense, talk on national issue. Don't describe yourself say you come up the color, you come up kind of, you're not important. Okay. You are a concerned citizen. You talk of something important for the nation. We bleed some of we. who the system country, you know, the ever people, you know, that man, Nigerian man, Ghana man, you go Kenya and nonsense. You don't need to go to Ghana, you don't need to go Gambia or Senegal. Now, then for come need to be an accent of Africa.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks very much, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, do you let Abu pay a wait first? The president don't take a decision. They don't take a decision.
No, honestly
not
speaking,
to anything we go and bad.
Honestly
but
speaking,
ever use local language and
honestly speaking,
the
Saka now, you understand, the reinstate about the statement is gone. But what is necessary?
They plead for her.
Yes.
But let me wait.
Yes, what is necessary? What is necessary? We all don't condemn them, and that is why I can always say there is a difference between the SLPP and the APC. They no one know. I'll accept you know the strongest man. When you do something, all they come they condemn you. When they condemn you, if there's a way for them to apologize, they don't apologize. But Abu,
you don't get for using language then they.
But Abu anyway, now I'm at it talk like Donald Trump. Where in
I know. Mr. Sef feel sorry for her and out of anger.
Yeah.
It vex.
Yeah.
So we know say he get 1 month because now the only one we Saloma like for you.
Okay, thanks very much.
Say, hey, Paulo the come, all man is with. All man know than a Paulo. So then they agree with you. 100% Mr. Moderator and the other viewers and listeners then. Do ya let we not learn for the use bad languages against yourself. One as Sierra Leoneans and all the soft tone. The other language now the big one. Now do this with the go lock on a panema wood. All man know panema wood.
Okay, thank
no
you.
one go eat condom.
Thank you.
So that's what we can tell you at the big side. So now
I'm not really sure if tonight almost everybody will talk because tonight I want sleep. Oh, Joseph Kamara, I got problem for connect you. Look for is it instead of patient for long? Who is that person in fact? Mikhailo, is it Mikhailo? Okay, so Mando would say you don't read research to say. Okay, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Mabu.
Yes, you're welcome.
Mr. Maguna.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, how are you, sir? I had a call from Sierra Leone, Freetown, Mina Idris State.
Yeah.
Yeah, on this the resident minister Abu issue. We therefore big the president make a fair way for forgive Ian Bobo, Ian Pekin on this particular issue. You get me?
Okay. Will they get you?
Hello.
Will they get you, Lolling?
Okay. Okay. To start with, Abu don't deal with this party winner the Sierra Leone People's Party for a very long time. Me don't leave Makini. That's idea do me college. You understand? And I'll go tertiary I do me tertiary institution. Kemi or Bombalina one thing deepening. And you not support a team in that particular ground, they always stick like enemy. Understand? and Abu Abu don't go through all it already. Last election, everybody see waiting up with Abu Abu at that ground. Human physics, na host, a family, some member of the family are Panuam, Tisuna, you understand? Then when you participate about now the gas, president minister na you go through a lot. Make it not easy, make you say you brother for support you, your government, then at the end of the day, they use all hate speech, class speech, all kind bad things for me to disturb your government. And when APC been in power for 11 good years, nobody not even say a time in this country. Everybody make sure say one put hands together for make sure say we develop Sierra Leone in the only way. The president now, when I HE President Madabio, they come all the way England, come there and meet the former president and say, Mr. We don't come for help, make we face Ebola. Everybody puts out together for make we see we turn Ebola. Even though yes, that be the only mistake for me Ebola can write itself freedom. But at the end of the day, everybody come together and fight Ebola. If everybody, if Abu, it can happen to everybody. Control, you know, be able to control a heart again for making people talk about. Please, please, please.
Okay.
When they talk to each, make a fair way for forgive them.
Okay, Idris, as you say, thanks very much. Joseph Camara again. I still get problem for connect you. I still get problem. La add other self. Is it
Hello.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, I tell you thank you for this kind of program. I'm really happy.
Okay.
Although I know I met me so long, I didn't have Kabbalah, in Ishaka, I didn't have Kabbalah.
Okay.
The issue of Mr. Abu Abu would lead to the government, especially HE the president, for give her and reinstate her. We know say what you do is totally wrong. We first condemn her, but therefore look back. What man they do. And for now the North, we know what the man capable for do. If this don't happen, a mistake. We all come together as a Northerner to plead to the president HE for the state let forgive her. And give her a chance. Do this na your message.
Okay, thanks very much.
Today, everybody, like the opposition, they're very, very happy. At least today that the happiest day since we can get this information.
Yeah, I know.
For them.
Most times when they post something, I mean, blog here, I know can see the glad, but this one today I post, I don't make I be taken down. I'll be very happy.
Yeah. I enjoy because I don't think that in Kiwa. They know say the man are the backbone of the lot. So if that thing may happen, lapses don't they? To do, we all come together and all big HE, like forgive her and reinstate her. Please.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Jallo. Hello, Mr. Jallo.
Hello, sir.
Yes, boss. Yes, go ahead.
Audible, sir.
Go ahead.
I just want little contribution towards this real big one. Way fall short of this incident here. So, I would just say in life, everybody gets a second chance, and also that person where they really work hard, especially they not late, and they see improvement they since where them appoint them as ministers, and in back they work hand in hand with the government. For the government able success by which then they power. But if things like this not can happen, so all they make that dua day, would ask Allah make it up to the president's heart so that he will able to reinstate her back, then things will go normal back like I've been there. Just want to tell you back, thank you back because this is a really great job this. For like bring such an idea as a blogger, for like find way for like all be able to apologize. I just want to say thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, concise and very comprehensive. Yeah, it's very great. Joseph Kamara, I honestly get a problem with your connection, honestly. I get problem with Joseph Kamara. The line need to go through. I don't know. Not so from your side. I don't know, plenty people that don't send message on the inbox. Joseph, I don't. You're welcome.
Hello.
Yeah?
You say you connect up a problem, but I made to forget you.
Well, I don't know if it's not the problem anyway.
How you doing, boss?
No bad.
Hello?
Yes, you're there online. Come near your microphone.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
How you doing?
You do fine.
Happy for following the program again.
Yeah.
Well, I listen from people are giving contribution. I don't listen to myself and give me your contribution. Hello?
Yes, we get you.
Okay. But first of all, I'm more than Abu, but I want people to get this clear first of all. So, based on what we know to have, I want to make it clear again what Abu actually do.
Abu, you know get the story yet?
No, I get the story, but I want to make it clear that what he really do. I don't need to ask you now the question.
Now be just like you get picking. You understand? Let me just say you get picking.
Yes, I do.
Let me just say you get picking and you host. A tranga ace, you don't do all kind bad thing. Then you call them, you threaten her. Like so man can even say, you if you go under, what catch you? I will cut your hand, I will cut your head. Something like that. You understand? Then you even advise them why you think say that particular thing we for do, why you say enough for do. You advise them how if for behave yourself for let it come out as a very good picking. You understand? But the only thing that we go against where it be so violent, that one day everybody don't condemn man in the states. Now like where it talks say if anybody go against blah 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 they go shoot you. You know? That's just a summary of this effect.
So the problem with the president gets with Abu is because Abu say, because we know the story, but I only make it clear so listeners will understand himself.
Now I don't get any other story than that from that
Exactly.
From that
so the president, so he leave Abu off in duty, right?
Well, president, he get constitutional mandate, report enough for every action. Even at
Yes,
if
I know.
If you not
I know. So wetin Abu na a resident minister, and how somebody dey assume that power of being a resident minister? Is it by appointment or people dey vote for am?
Na president dey appoint am.
Exactly. So because the president dey appoint am, so the president right for pull am. But based on wetin Abu do and based on the story we understand and wetin we all understand as a nation, I condemn am for use that word they say, therefore shoot am. That way I not accept because human right, you don't need for kill anybody. Each life value na the state, be it old, young, or rich or poor, the value. Then second thing is some people that make a comment like for compare Sierra Leone, America, England, and Germany, I can listen to talking. It's funny, to be honest with you. It's totally funny because the system of how Europe and Africa is quite different. So long they talk about issue will benefit you, not to begin for compare America and Sierra Leone. Even America, I said, people like this, to me, no, it don't make sense. You understand my point? We culture and tradition is different. So go back to Abu. And I make that clear, say, this now speech in use, but and not necessarily say therefore we leave our up in duty for that. Even though the person get the power, I'm not there saying I get the power, they get the constitutional mandate for you, if anybody appoint. But I can say back to the man did and not did something 100% wrong. I can say that. I condemn it was they use, but people can use what this is a democratic nation. See, I don't know a democratic system of government. You can talk whatever shit you want to talk, that's fine. But you only hold accountable if you make the action. I'm only accountable for the action. Even some of the words when you make, somebody can report you in a situation for that. For example, it can happen. You can say this person is accepting the remarks. They can note that down. But as long as there is no action towards the effect, then you're not the other. Police not the right to lock you up for that, but they're right for watch over your action. So basically, becoming a Sierra Leone, they talk to because APC, SLPP, NDC may not care about all landing because they believe say parties, they only create parties so that we will able to know which one will lead for a certain number of time, and that makes them people that decide to create parties in the world for men to create the party. But not necessarily say. Some man they talk because now SLPP day, so I listen to call out. So me not make sense. If people are really love the nation, let people are going to talk about Sierra Leone for talk with fact. Even the time when Mr. Madam it's just a statement. And His Excellency, former Excellency, and you remove a mayor when they voted in, that was unconstitutional. Then you even remove the vice president, nobody not say nothing at parliament. It is supposed to impeach her. We got the clause that say that not anybody feel that because the fixed president are gone. That is wrong. To be honest with you, it's 100% wrong. They impeach you. It not mean say because you're the president, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. That's totally wrong. Because power lies on the people. So say that I'm not going to freedom of speech. It not mean say because you say that now, therefore you move on. People let them do it past that. People let them talk with it past that. I don't want to compare America and Sierra Leone, like I said earlier on. But there are still people in the American Congress where they talk all the words about the president. They're not a pull in a position for that because there is no action towards the statement. So president only accountable for that. So to me, there is no need people to begin a great president state Abu. This is Africa. Now the things that we always say about Africa, people see president as God, which is totally wrong. The president is there to work for the people, not to the people to work for the president. In the other hand, both of them will work simultaneously for the benefit of the nation. So that one thing I can always say for the program is nice. I appreciate the program, but I will appreciate them more if people at the top on Sierra Leone. People at the top on because they are SLPP or because they are APC. To me, it is 100% wrong. And it feels good. To be honest with you, everybody talk the right thing. The right thing. I you know say this thing for what? Talk nominati, you have to all go for that. That president, Madam or President, like Kumama will say in the next one tomorrow. Everybody stop this time. This is Sierra Leone. We won't stop her for thousands of years. And you still not suffer because the people will be hypocrite to themselves. I think we will suffer soon. Even the issue happened to me, other parts of the nation will get discussed they happen because the people are hypocrites. They see the thing and they say nothing. see something, say something. Before that thing happen, so if we don't dey go, then I blame the president back. Me I can talk am, I know the eye, I need to go and go. I tell the talk as a Sierra Leone to experience coronavirus, the president is 100% to be held accountable. I will talk am. Then I fight me and Sierra Leone, I will talk for Sierra Leone. I need talk because now SLPP or APC. Coronavirus starts from China. China is over 80,000 miles away from Sierra Leone. More than that, it's over 24 hours flight from China to Sierra Leone. Now, the coronavirus can Europe. They reach Europe. From Europe to Sierra Leone, it's like 6 hours. Anybody that fly in testify and lie about the top 2. 6 hours. If the president actually, like what they talk about, I'm not saying they fight for the country, not about the atmosphere, but actually, the country now you have, like what Sierra Leone you have, to be gone, Julius, and I tell you true, that is fact. My borders are already closed. Before now, we get even half case, not even 1 case, half case. The borders are already closed. But now we see the jump of cases just to go up now because there's the skyrocket. What is going on? Yeah. And when I think that the skyrocket, now the more we get economic law, economic block, more we go no sir. You don't learn from the past president of this Ebola crisis. That's a new thing. I really need that anger down.
Yes, Joseph.
Yes, Joseph.
Yes, Joseph Kamara. We go come next time for can discuss topic like that. That okay. Coronavirus and TV we get for can discuss. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. I'll call Samba Shaw. Hello.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You did live na SL News blog.
Okay, no problem. I'll call you.
No, you don't call. Not call. If you call, they interrupt the problem.
Okay. So I'll watch the notice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh well, thank God. I don't exhaust. I don't even forget who there and who there for call now. Who there no say I for call or no caller? Let tell me. Because let's go through some comments. You correct, bro. Salon man all time then compare Salon to the first world. Yes, my response for the suspension of the minister, the government should have suspended him. They could have just hired him to apologize for this word. Okay, Osman say, I'll not be at you. Oh, okay. Now you were here.
Yes, boss. Good evening.
Yes, boss. How do you do?
Thank God, sir. I said for Osman to see the call from Europe.
Okay.
So, thank you very much for the good job. Don't make me for in the nights now. If I don't watch and listen to this program, I'm not able to sleep. So I can listen and see and the place I don't now. I feel like so cool.
Okay.
Well, anyway, Abu in issue where myself we follow and listen, do everything from this afternoon. Anyway, yes, now human being, any more man can make a mistake. Because waiting don't happen, so himself we just take that anger they go with try for addressing people then, but now so himself make mistake. Hello?
Yes. Would they get you?
Okay, himself make mistake. Now that much anger we can't talk about that shooting and we father your parents and this, that, whatsoever. Even me when we watch the video, I'm fit to say now every man they go after the 87. Now later I can see
Waiting can happen. A riot won't take place under. The one paper riot so we go around there. At times we want advice post you get for advice some hard.
Yeah.
But on top of the statement really way they against the laws of the land. That is very clear.
Yes, for sure. Because I see waiting they try for talk. Yeah, and then the wild issue. But all the same, so but man any kind way you they make a mistake. You know, they listening to this guy with the call America, they listen, Donald Trump, these are whatever, they talk blah blah. But yes, Donald Trump, now they tell you, say, because if they follow America issues and whatsoever, and not go tell you, say, oh, the opposition will tell you, say, go shoot person or cause person or till because no. You know, we only follow the waiting set way to go on at the world. But Abu issue, they play no more to the government. We not they take the government as God, no. They not use that statement that they say Africa will take president as God, no. You know, the issue is that somehow they don't make a mistake. Who just they plead, do because of the man and efforts, then instead they try for work on your own issue for make, you know, put things in place, now your own side, for make things that will go on. And when look at now, there'll be other issue one starts back. So now all that self the way go with, the anger the way go with, you know, now make it try for go let go hard on people and so. But all the same, and so. And everybody can make a mistake. Yeah. Even me can make a mistake. Even you too can make a mistake. But the people in Cameroon try for correct the mistakes.
You know why at times back, you know, for always panic when you do your responsibility. Plenty of the ministers them way President Bio appoint, they're all afraid of. It nice yes for afraid. You nice for afraid you boss anyway. But honestly, you always get for afraid you boss. Then you get confidence also say you will execute your job. So at times when he say something, all man want go please say oh I don't please the person like that. Honestly now that particular thing want do. No mean say if you get the gun but let him say go re-echo, but we don't sign and now it not be the court say we dey use the law for dealing with now I do the mistake anyway. But
no, now I make the mistake exactly. Now Yanda make the mistake, yes. You know, instead of wanting the president in your follow, your step for addressing people them. You know, and this way he jump the government you sign now, go to the civilian side now. Now they make the entire mistake.
No, definitely.
You know,
definitely.
Yes,
you know, some man the way say
but they are with the plea.
Yeah, like when they go say, like when they go say, pussy don't die. Some man can say the pussy don't kick bucket. Some man will go they go say the pussy don't die. You understand?
No, exactly. No, now so it be. Yeah. Yes, now so it be. But please, una way we get people that move it so now we able to talk to.
No.
When I said we able to tell people and see the much callers that we don't call them plead for Abu in behalf do citizen and they will concern about Abu in the issue.
No, inshallah, we know say the president will reconsider because
by God
I know they both say plenty of things they okay advocate here. They can normal, even though some people say me advocate for precisity, they bring her back, you know.
Yeah, I know how they see, you know. When I think I see the program, you know they make me asleep. I cannot see the
understand?
Program. Go after, I know they sleep.
With the day parties anyway. So thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Yeah. Brother, let me forget about politics. First, we will not say that correct man. We for bring them on board. Honestly, we for learn for bring them on board. Me not care. I don't care anyway. I get a person with, I don't know, Mohammed Yekila Bangura. Hello?
Well, Mr. General.
How are you, boss?
Fine, sir, and you?
Perfect.
The 3D glasses now work much.
This is not 3D glasses. 3D glasses anyway. While they watch the screen, may no get problem.
Yes. And brother, I been talking to you and you follow them. Ghana bless your nation and guide the president.
Okay.
Yeah, people plenty time, but like when the connection will not be able to understand how to connect fast, the way over explain so they can get the idea for connect.
Oh, yeah, I see. Because Susa will pull your message to your side. Anyway.
Yeah. So like like wetin the honourable minister don do, we as people as the we wey dey follow development, we don condemn the act of a church for a honourable man for talk that kind of way, although he talk am with fashion wey at least he dey try from from the action wey no for bring distraction.
Yeah, go ahead.
But as we young great people in the country, even a role model level, they copy from that utterances they all don't condemn on. And a man who we all know from when he get in that position, then at that MD, he work all time perfect, all routine complete. Ever since we made it in this country, na the first minister that the women will see if they say to the fear scarce na so to end na you part, if they go they by force police station then they open, let the people and get satisfied. And as Sabi and Bian one with brother one Abu Badi Dubia when they come to Nigeria, when they America Texas. Like in the Mr. Abu Abusu, Mr. Abu personally never Sabi and personally, but not because of the Sabi, because of in good work for this country, we want to debate the president for letting the state and back because we all have development in the effort. For let the development of the man let able succeed and let the president able succeed because if president will fail. Every other man when they say, oh, let the president fail, let the president fail. The failing they start from influencers. If influencers are not able to achieve, then you work with the party there, and nothing say the president get for succeed. So if that man don't make that mistake, then we all the follow the president in fruit, let use it in good office and good knowledge for letting him reinstate the man back.
Okay, thanks very much, Mr. Bangura.
Sir, welcome, sir.
Yes, Mr. Sanose. Will I call him back? Okay, I will call you. Me honestly, me now one time I will not too like sleep. So we don't pass 12 o'clock. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Mabona?
Yes, you say I'll call you back.
Yeah, I just want to make an addendum.
Okay.
I want to make I just go clean with you all the calls, and if you will get any call logs, compile everything you make the presidency. You see? If you say, you know.
No, honestly.
If you talk, say with somebody.
Honestly, the president says they go through social media. They don't see the way how everybody they condemn the action, then they beg for let it reinstate that Monday. We all know say what he do now the wrong thing. Because when you want to take disciplinary measures, you get for start on a EU side force. You say possible for send any insightful statement. You know. So if the minister do so, you do we don't come with the apologize. Like me, Abu, I don't ever Sabiam. Sabiam, I don't see him in the distance, but me to not ever. I don't be very close with some ministers, but in particular, I know ever even talk with them, honestly. But we don't the talk. What will go McKinney? The one them way they against in party. They always talk in them bad because we didn't. Na McKinney training they everybody they go na in position we side for day, so they see as a threat because he discipline.
Yeah, that's true. That a very good one. You know, for make it go be president, like I say, me na Kaila wa come out, but we all are the same, and nobody no go win power in that country because of that you want really vote for. And me I talk the truth.
Okay.
Because of that other person wey can hear you, the other person he can hear you, in party can hear you. Now because of other person make that person vote for you. So if you talk say somebody make mistake, you know they sit down, you reconsider. 1 day, 2 days, just they take that prompt action. At the end of the day, now you want the left. And some policy the way don't do am bad. Believe you me, although he don't do mistake, what about with President America now? He don't vex from corona till he say let us they take poison. Say when you take poison, corona the well.
That disinfectant.
You know guys take medicine. Yeah, he say let us take Clorox. He say when I take a tea when I poison, what they take group with. All them statement them dey. So you say when a leader we go to research his statement, not to all till you get for take a hook line and seeker because somebody don't go tell you when they get close to you. Then people out there you get them message that they close to you when you know they even get a second thought. You get to be very careful. The way situation they now, and we not say he get a very good vision for the country. And everybody they support that one day. And we all team or Mende or Soso Limba, everybody we all are the same. You see the message where Abu Kergo, it just sound like I say, now similar message President Bill talk, but in talker in the context of law. And now it go because of it get this over exuberance the kind of we don't put on previously. It put on that way there. But they can make parable inside we own language. Let me say we own language. They say, tell Beleuma true word. If Beleuma they claim pant, let me say pamtki or they claim popotri, tell us where you for done. You better get for plead. Yeah. So now true word you don't tell her. So that means say this say get for scare for say another for. So it want for just instill fear in the minds of the people that when they get for where they create havoc. Me, I don't go talk say that APC people there. I don't go ever talk that. Now people that want lawless people there. Because me not believe for say anybody where you want let your party prosper or let you other people let you brother prosper in order for engage in lawlessness. Anybody will engage in lawlessness. Now somebody if me this alone I don't go talk say you not APC person or SLPP person. Then they treat you as somebody who a lawless person. You not terrorist like I don't know the president we don't put up. But believe you me, we all the big. Me like we don't put up previously. I know one day see I know one day sabi and I mean first thing for see in high city self. Somebody where you get your vision now you get for work with. And when you see the dread that kind of person, you know say you enemy get for be so happy if you and you close party will make palaver. Then you get for be so happy. So when you close friend make palaver, before you take that one man they sit down. Then say when you get one match, when you sit down you think. Believe me, the action will be one for take when you get that one man. If you sit down you give her a second thought. You know go take that action there. But President Bill this thing happen in the next few hours they don't let go. And then thing are not good. You dey try for talk say they sanitize the let me say you cabinet, but at the end of the day back, now poor the poor. Because now politics na number. We not talk say if that man they don't do any bad thing, let the law no hold up. The law go hold up because instead they under the law. You say you President Bill, you dey under the law. Nobody is above the law. But now talk a talk. And not put her into action. So I be the expect for say now warning, now advice. If I don't get very strong one so where you go if or it tell us say go publicly you apologize to the people of Sierra Leone.
We all get
if I don't do that one day.
We all get for help for let this thing go viral. How una get for do una self you go copy the link, you share and even the WhatsApp groups them, you know. So
I will definitely do that. Do that because if that dey happen, you know, we no want get any tribal divide in that country.
No, me na man kind man self we no dey consider tribe.
We no want get any tribal divide. We own a one. Abu, you get a vision for development and progress.
If I explain me
I don't na people dey like that they want for work with. You know go talk say because you pikin don't do bad. You the driver now, you go drive, you pick it, now you want to go left. Even the one way they tell us, say, bring water, let you drink, you know, go there again. So, President Bill, therefore, be very careful. We the talker. All man liable for do mistake. Even you, the president, you do mistake. Nobody is above mistakes. Even the prophet, they all do mistake. And because of this mistake, what they do, now they go talk, say, now they pray, go church, go na mosque. When you do the mistake, tell you go pray. God say, you don't commit sin, go pray, forgive you. So what am I about for them are the same boat. Except otherwise when somebody don't do mistake where it's unforgivable. But that kind of to me I'm not talking about things. Is it although the one way you talk is offensive. Yeah. But again a very strong warning for say not do this. Then there's some people that say why not even sack and say believe me some people that will they be take as serious, they don't go take as serious again, but they say well you know go do it again. It's not correct. You for advisor.
No, the very great point that one day. A very, very great point. Let's explain to you one thing. Who say now? Let me first post this thing. what I post, I don't even be know the reason because me mostly WhatsApp, I don't keep too much go WhatsApp. So what I post this thing, I see man them way always keep condemn me post, then begin a gladdy. I say, oh, this why now for a reason make it make so. I say this person will come on board and advise the president because mostly people when are bad people, they don't like post away discipline. This is very real.
Absolutely.
They don't like that. But
anyway,
Anyway, you get some like Dauda content. You say make I call you. Don't send message to you with Julius Magona. Go there and reply to the message. I go able to call you. All other one that will be don't sell at them. That's what them do.
All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So we all get for help anyway. Possibly we know say because all along na enforced mistake this you don't do. Historically, in fact, na enforced mistake this. Enforced mistake. Let we just take as a mistake. You understand? Because the president na inna the way safe na the country. So any decision we take, you know. Dauda Conte, go now you Facebook Messenger. I don't send a message to you. You know, you go directly on the place. It go message request. It go message request. Just watch a message request. They see Julius Magona. When you reply, I will call you. You get plenty people that went at the Facebook. The Abubakar Kuruma, you send the same thing. I don't send message to you. Just reply to the message. Kuruma Abubakar. I don't send it in to you. Just say hi to me, then I go able to say we don't link, so we will communicate now. Like one man, he come yesterday, he say make a Adam. I don't Adam many times. He not go now a message, he just be the this they pick the one them waiting for talk. Young man, I can always tell people them what we can on social media, yeah, they make them platform them for create friendship. You get your right for car with your opinion, then we debate heavily, you know, not to things that will for take personal. The biggest issue for always you think about now how this country will go before. Now that for always be the biggest thinking. If we all start for things so this country go nice. You know, even the political parties them way they can create in the country now for come make the country. But it don't come be now say people are so much I don't know like call if you want to say something.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes, I don't link you live. Tell like say you want to say something.
Yeah. I want to say something.
Okay.
Now about this man, I don't know a name, but read the point will be the address. Then people then have they see our life. But me own contribution is see we the Sierra Leoneans, the most of we, because I'm not going to say all, most of we don't want the truth. And the truth is supposed for no. For me, that man, he not do anything when a bad. Yes, he got hunger.
Yeah, Abubakar at the wrong side. Abubakar at the wrong side. You send the message. Not to SN News blog if you send the message. Go now, you messenger. You see Julius Magona. Now you for reply. Continue, please.
You understand? Because all man can do mistake, but for me, that man they what he talk, now he got hunger, yes, because what thing happen. You understand? So me, I really accuse the Sierra Leoneans there. You understand? I accuse the one day where they pass the fake message then. The commander be you. The main problem now we president to be na me president because na person who like Asabia not to today, Asabia more than 20-something years. Since we not reach outside today, me Asabia. But the problem mother be you makes you don't watch, eh? Kaya, the one the way they surround them, may you watch them. The main problem na day. The main problem, the one the way they near, where they surround them, where they listen to them. Because first, in the way you can have power, you do mistake. The first mistake we do, we can begin sharp, the one the way not fit for sharp. The mistake here that. If that man they don't do that kind of thing, then they, if I call them for advice, I not for second, because that man what he go for, what he always talk now so for deal with Sierra Leoneans there. Because Sierra Leone, if you not tell them what in the go inside the bone, you know they ever hear it. Now this now we problem that country there. We know one the two, and anybody who can do discipline, they go against her. And if you sit down back, you call, they say you know. So usa for day now this now problem usa for day. For me, what in that man they do now the right thing that they do, because when they go born that man they impose, you know, they know the one they win are responsible people. They're not train them for let them teach them. They just plan fully and say the thing they on. We be say we will know what thing they go on. Although most of we they out here, and they tell you plain, some people then they are even they know since the war we don't come out alone. They know one day mask their foot na Sierra Leone, but if you then tell you about Sierra Leone, you go feel say na day then day. The only thing we want to beg the president may watch around himself, the one the way then they near am. The main problem dey, the one the way they not they near am. That the one the way they close overnight na the night matter be in problem may watch them. But all the decision we they take that man they know they take them by himself. They take them by himself. President no take decision by himself, because if you want to take your decision by himself, they get to pass through to some people there before ever they go accept. So the one the way they advise her, the one the way they engage with her, may watch around them day. They in problem day. For me, that man they what he go the statement we go key under. Yes, he do mistake, that's shoot inside. But Salomon, if you know so and kill him, you know will ever respect you. But you know will see yes, you mean now. If the man not talk back is done, they go say, oh hey, something they go on. But anyway, however we go, we must meet up the truth. And so Nami will contribute on this.
Okay. Call us.
You God bless you now.
Yeah. Now call Mr. Kutubuko. Yes, hello.
Yeah.
You're welcome to SN News Blog. Today I get many callers away with the live.
Okay. How long will it be?
Yes, we will
respond.
Yes, we will respond. I just want you now just 3 minutes comment I will let you give, because I really open this thing on this Abu issue. I don't get past. I don't get past. Let's say 30 callers. They all condemn the action, but then they talk say they appeal to the president, make him reinstate that mandate, because that man is the only man who is able to take care of that particular axis. Make just let you run your commentary on this. 3 minutes.
You will comment now. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So what are the questions?
The question that anyway. Plenty, all the callers who call here from today, as you don't have, I think around 10 o'clock. Now they 12:48. They appeal to the
president. I'll give the comment because what they will do fast. Therefore, I'll give the comments very quickly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did live.
Okay. remember the president being a major against what we call the State of the Nation address.
Yeah.
After a long time, we will be not the tolerance. We need for talk to the nation.
Yeah, you
go near the
microphone.
We can't talk to the nation.
You go near the microphone small, please. You let come in loud.
Oh, you hear him?
Yeah.
You know him?
Aha, we'll get you now.
Okay, the president, after a long time, he make a major State of the Nation address. After, a lot of, complaints that the president will talk to the nation. So we can explain a lot of things, but the emphasis was actually on security, national security. Nigeria had been emphasis. So he give the roadmap as to how we go. Meaning that I think the days of lawlessness, criminal violence, incitement, and all that those days long done. So we're all glad in the fact some of we are making major make me analysis and I spend considerable time commenting them. Less than I'm not just saying between 2 or 3 days after that speech, the minister don't go make a statement. We again actually when you look at not a bad statement per se, but here is what it matters. The John Kwame earlier on, people they put Bible say, we enemy the God after you, we not that. Once you are not enough for underestimate APC4, then you as God we have it, then you party, since that party will not get anything we go offer tangible to the country. Everything a slogan, everything, for example, even when they get married, the way people are not supposed for they look the number of people in a city, in a eastern and in a Florida they are here. Look the multitude of people that have the party now party will not believe in law and order, an outlaw party, they're not good for them, say they're not good for the country. So they wait for small things, then they take a car and be the Senate of Mount Everest. So when the president, the minister made that statement, what should I go do? He will go to another school of thought, he go undermine what the president do. So wait a minute, this president just talk this, look what the minister don't say. That line they go to. If he don't say that before, the president can't talk, there would have been no prohaha about that. But now when the president don't talk, so this is what APC is capitalized on. But again, there are 2 dimensions to this. There's also a silver lining to this. And perhaps what you know happen so, Abu now they can't be the sacrificial lamb for send a message. Opposition. Remember they get another parable where they say, where that breeze will not left matter. If the breeze not able left from you can go. Fana, I not see how Fana in will be Shakespeare. We breeze don't care Fana go. In other words, what you present be only 10 now and the opposition and people there. If I ever take discipline inside me your administration, nobody know exam. So this to me, there's a big plus to this. That mean they look at him as waiting out in the offing. Because the president talk tough, he don't begin act tough. So now this some of really glad for. So now that he unfortunate one side, now the timing on Abu the timing.
Okay.
But the aggregate, they work for the president. People work for the president. Because when he ready, wait a minute. I just don't deal with Abu. I'm just telling you how they go. The only thing the president will just stay consistent. They do within the ambit of the law, and this time really continue for how they call them, hammer on the president now. Even to myself at the call for the release of the Commission of Inquiry report, not to be called Ipa Corona. We therefore come up for now the white paper. Let the citizens not all see them as we see, and then we'll make with evaluation, we'll make we have a column. Then at the point that the government will act on about in the meantime we need for see. One of the reasons why we need for see one thing will act as a reference to students when they study politics and government for accountability and transparency. But more so, it will counter APC propaganda. Remember, from the circumstances of the beginning, they're not the one this year. They talk about which one. And the selective how they call it. Just said that. I like them like per week. I like them like per week. But if you come out, we all see them. We all they read.
When we know the electoral APC bring Russia, China, North Korea, Venezuela, Cuba, and propaganda, it don't work. So now we use this on this.
Okay, thanks very much. We will spend time we can talk on corona virus.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah, I can call the last two callers. Was it Lamarana? Okay, Lamaratu Barry. Don't worry. Once we are online, I will call now. Until it's possible, don't sleep. Okay. Okay. You're welcome.
Hello.
Yes, you're welcome, please.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do waiting me just get for sake of this program no more. Beg with the big Papa government, we are sorry for that Monday. We are sorry for that. Because the kind way how that Monday don't work. You know, finally they do an kind thing they did this hour. Now Wamat, all man get Wamat, nobody know they not this one we know get Wamat. And everybody they mistake. Let Papa government left and do inside this Ramadan month, let forgive her. Because God they forgive we from we sins, they no more. Let God let in the Madam Lee say forgive and do now people they big for her. Now me own contribution now.
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah.
Okay, after this, the last caller.
Yes, hello.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Boy Dubois.
Small voice.
Yeah. You know, I just want a light on certain issues, but then I will give a break to other people for them to make the new contribution.
Yeah. With the good noise in the background, wait till they shake.
Nothing really shake.
Okay.
So you see, salon do we have salon on there now?
If not the leader, now Kuruma Abubakar talk.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
If we not get leader, we get heart. We get heart. Trust me, that continue they move anytime. I swear to God, that a big problem and right now we get. Then I really feel embarrassed over President Bio. Do we have been expect President Bio to say not to say can work? So you see, I really feel because enough is enough. You know what I mean? Yeah. Enough is enough. You know?
Yeah.
Youth say not in our country today. Youth say not in our country today. You know, the ever we salon youth them. If for my born, I saw to be God about for my born. And on one day see, even me uncle being the commander at go strike today, we not get light. Today, we not get water. The government forgive water. We electricity not get. We not get standard electricity because the government forgive electricity. Food don't go up. The commander still go strike to this food. This particular price for go down. For my born, and on one day see that day. How we the young one hold it? When they born them 2,000 and how much? How we go copy from them people in the also way the English people in the strike them. Now based on politics no more. Bad thing, you know. Why did they come up for go born hospital? They need strike for go born on at the hospital, they go to for go born. They need strike on come on issues then. No, you didn't come on me. I don't learn nothing. You know, about me, I don't learn nothing. I swear to me God. I don't learn nothing from the people and me. You don't always me uncle nothing I don't learn from me. I don't learn nothing if not of violence. So we want to be very clear. I'm a president. If President Bio will pull his teeth for that way do you. Trust me, that country will go to my brother one time. I saw to be calling it. That country will go to my brother one time. You know the useless of that country. We don't able to figure things out. We need able to realize say that one human now we don't come up from war. You know, now we strive for basic needs. Let people don't come out here say, hey, bro, enough is enough. Okay, wait till we don't pass. Tell me a president come out we don't pass. Okay, now president, you will sabi. We don't get light. Fix light for we in this country. We don't get water. Give water. Even a 1 week, all the running, people running out was 1 week. Nobody able go out. In that time, they able use for strike on president also one water, one this. 2 minutes in all the common. The president will go always and if you have a trust, how many billion what trust I can't fix them? If you have pay, we will pay small. Tell if you have 5 million years, we will pay for and not pay for it. You don't mean anything. If not next generation will pay for and never pay for it. But Salon then I will use the useless fast all thing. You know not nothing. I'm not enjoying nothing but Salon. Now I can't enjoy life. Nothing I'm not enjoying a Salon. Me and I talk about man Europe and that can see small light. Salon not see nothing. I told you, because everything will tit for tat, Mr. Abu. That church that area about Abu is Sakwa. Now, I'm not sure no reason why I never shot that man. Okay. No reason I'm not sure that. Okay. I'm not sure no reason why they for suspend him.
Okay, Mr. Abubakar Kuruma, thanks very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Yeah. You get people when they come, they don't listen to you. Now, I think, now you... Now the way how God make you, they can describe. The why they say that take off my shades, you too fine, or are you myopic? How does that matter to this discussion anyway? How can they tell people that when kind of social media you have to be very responsible? Focus on something very necessary. This not glasses for the screen. So also for any other thing. Okay, this other person it don't go offline. Ninoje want to say something. Hey Ninoje now for reply to me, but I send message to you, you no reply. Now for reply to my message, watch now you messenger Julius Magona. I send a message to you. Now for reply. Yes, hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
I wanted to thanks for the program.
Yes, boss.
You do a good job for letting people a chance, for letting them blow their mind, to know what's going on in the country. That's a good job. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you also.
I'm in Adman, I live in London. Follow the program always, but I just got time for that talk.
Yeah.
Gets me?
Yeah, they get you. Talk a bit louder, please.
Okay. What I try to say is, what happened yesterday about the guy Abu. I seen on social media, they post down, blah blah blah, he do something wrong. I even saw a video. They tell people, they say it is kill people them, it is shoot people them, it is broke people them food. But we're all not party members, but let's just be frank. We try to cool the situation down. Meeting don't pass, there's few days. People there, they go and talk, say this, that. If that kind statement they kind of media, they begin share around people in this year saying that this minister say he for kill people them, he for this. You know, so me and what I see for the talk to, you know what I mean?
Everybody don't
you know, say they video they talk, you know, they show the anger way they talk. So if that video, take that video, they share and take go me the big people in this the world who be see wetin dey happen right now is a problem. Dem go say this party na party wey dey cause problem, look wetin dey talk. You know, dem thing dey always see na social media wetin dey happen. Dem dey put all that thing dey together, they say na this SLPP don do. Hey, no go show nice. You know what I mean? Understand?
Okay.
Get me point. You get me point. No be fun. We always support the party, but we have to be we therefore be mutual for no talk something good, you know, for the party, because that behavior is not good.
Okay.
That man do is not good. Good. No support that. Anything we go for do, we just go for pray God, let man be select about at the cabinet. That's it. But you know do good.
No, definitely that one day honestly all man don't condemn the action. But they look at another
good.
They look at
you
another
really good.
They look at other aspect because
it's true, because APC will take that day to fix them. Understand?
Okay.
You know good. So we just want let this way Mother Bill set example to this. Let people look towards it. Let them not copy what happen again.
Yeah.
So the party will get.
I agree say it don't go to media. It don't make an apology.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
And then came
that's
people
good.
once at the country. When you do wrong, you make them clearly. People no CB, you do wrong.
Yeah, you do wrong. I mean, I'm glad it today for Mother Bill this action we take. So even the opposition party do this kind of shit, they chant the same thing. Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
So me, I'm glad what Mother Bill do. So it will be warning for the next people that will go for one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So nobody there against the law.
Okay.
I mean, so I'm really happy for that, and I'm glad. Thank you very much for taking time and for talking at your show. Mena Ajman, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Abu, for the one them way Munasila call, just go now you messenger Julius Magona. I don't say message there. Yes, Nino J. Hello, you're welcome. Yes, talk a bit louder, please.
Okay, yeah. I say if you get me now. You get me clearly?
Yes, boss.
Okay. Well, sorry, I will eat sopoli. So make I just add something now.
Sopoli and with time now reach it.
We don't time now, so we dey it. Okay, so make I just say something now. I will first of all start with the violence we fellow youths in they try for Greece and the country for now. You see, because really one caller we talk on that side the way some man the pseudonym the full they use that big full mind. Once they oversee the call you and tell you say una mobilize on yourself, una go put fire some side, una go destroy this kind of place, this kind of facility, hospital wey be say if you sick na they get for play go for let go get everybody. They go put fire upon you burn them everything. Afterwards, he cancel back against him. I don't know. Then now the same one they cry back against the government. The government President, you know this, you know that. You see, look the community. This guy is not there, so and the same people back get for for the cry back again. You understand? So that thing you not fine at all because this particular Adebayo guy. They really do the incitement all the time. They send me somebody call him king, somebody call him this, somebody this. They all kind of alien.
I think you know be there around explain the issue. Adebayo issue people are just get for ignorant. The people way Adebayo gonna oversee. I think if you don't make like say a craze, they get a paper way the way how they refer there in the term the way they can use. So they get people like go then a police safe. The case now, as they go watch in paper, they go just left her.
Well, anyway, if na so you do, no problem because most of man anything we
let me say, you go tap me, I tap you, but the Almighty God hold his out. Hence, nothing way they do, not fine. It creates a problem in the life of other innocent people. God will handle you. You understand? Me not get anything working for it. Don't let you know more. Where they incite people. If now cause when they cause president, they cause people who are leaders, they cause woman, cause them. Then I swear. Because if they cause them, Baba, Mami cause them, then they know. Now God go pay them for that. But if you they send you to man, they say, now go and you don't have two sides. You don't have side. People they go destroy the chief in place.
Hey,
you don't even have to.
That chief in place. If you go there, that chief they say that's like a millionaire. That will be serious money, man.
Well, you know, all that thing they call it.
Na jealousy.
Yeah, na jealous mind. A jealous mind, you know, they're able for insights to smile the way, they will destroy the place and
they reduce her to the last bit. No room, no dinner in building where not enter. Even in secret room, they enter there. In office, they go take money.
They look at that. Then party leaders they waiting the way we say because if they say some man go talk say hey this that on all the time on this that on the point finger on all time it happen on APC this that. You understand? Because Adebayo they advocate for APC. If Adebayo don't incite you, smart, they don't go create havoc, and that havoc the way they go create so in really very much paramount way at least involve life and property destroying business. So you don't need for hide and we need for point and we need for point about them. And we get leaders they will be say inside the APC. Not only Tim Nima or whatever the mama or whatever they in APC. No, many man they boku inside APC. From the south and it's so all over. Many man they boku say they inside APC. I like you talk to them say they say na APC them dey. Me I know them. I know some people be say na come many man from mama papa na many man they inside APC.
Mega party he don't die so he say na APC.
So many things they. So if they talk they say no. I mean them man I make they do so. They point finger tribalism this that. That one not anything but like. That's why the leaders they would need within they're the acting leaders we be say they're desperate for power for now that they see say the country they go some kind with them where they don't press food they see tomorrow they cry to international world say oh now President Bio now I don't make the country done this so we talk and say this man not capable for rule this country look am within this 1 or 2 years I'm look at the country done and the better say they pray God for but we say make glad for the part the president in your side because one now for pay Almisian, now God may choose him for ruler country. Whether person not like him, he like him, that the fact we know. Now God may choose him for ruler country because anybody, even inside your family, if you are a brighter person inside your family, you get for people in the family around where they get for hate you. Anything we want for do, they get for pull you down. They talk all that thing, then sabotage you to other places. Them you understand? No more for like get back then. That mean I know but me. What I must say. That people they able for conquer by God in power. God able for use and for and change the face of Salon. Inshallah by God in power. Okay. I know we pray. Even the fast mode, we pray for them. Inshallah, that country the most better for we. Some of us don't inside this school there so. Now we not glad. Then they talk for free. We not glad. Now APC time, Bokuman enter temple run can oversee. Temple run where they see. Some of you never know what's now identity. They say temple run these are. Jankabaka rule. Nobody not one salon come on, go enter Waka by road, take her overseas. No. Now it's by chroma in time. Some they don't make use of the opportunity because of hardship, don't make run away. Now let's say they will go kind of overseas now. But some man want for respect that opportunity, we go on save your life, you cross after the high sea, you cross the Canada, you are carrying back, you don't get small life, you are can create problem now the country, the inside with man for them go create problem. Very bad. It's very bad. You see? But then if you feel say government able for track them because they don't oversee now, they don't come make so they don't make
No, they're able to track them, but in case people are under take us serious.
Okay.
This stuff what they say. Today they want to get rid of anyway, but because of that presentation, they not take them serious. But I know you want self with this because me person will tell me for like go pick pussy mango. One no be say na crime I go do am. If I get that brain this so. I not too much one blame Adebayo honestly. You just get people there where just feel say opposition not for exist. You know, when
you don't know the thing. Not the problem. We get some leaders inside the APC where they did it, they get money, they get chance. Now then You know, because like, they don't see say inside the country for now. They they don't for use some certain people them inside the country.
This artist,
if they use
I try for bring her on board. It make one very important point. He said, "Bo, let we talk this through." Then Rahim, the wizard. I don't know if you follow that follow that program. He said, "Bo, complete 11 years, they not employ you. Now just 2 years they can't blame policy for you unemployment with safe." He said, "If complete 11 years, they not give you sustainable electricity." He said that now. He said, "Yes, now your responsibility for tell government say if we do this, but you self get for be reasonable enough for understand the situation." He say instead the only instrument wey they use for bargaining with government na through dialogue, una negotiate. But if you say they go the other way, na problem anyway.
Yeah, well, even like Rahim in points where he makes so very clear. Well, the other one they said they don't even get a name. Say na Pacific, but Rahim na SLPP there. You wait no more. You music career we can't finish. One thing for us, tomorrow take freedom for say. What you mean they say? Let people they listen. They don't take freedom as in the way like say they don't take APC and God fan within the city say okay. If anybody shakes small part of the party, say, or even if you know the support of APC, you know entertainer, or you know this kind of person, whoa, you career don't finish. That's why they do MSC. That's why they do Cardinero. That's why they do all kind of big stars. Then you know a God of Rahim, they say he don't mind if he goes away for do music. You know how for listen music. You know how for you don't care. The man overseas in America, they work, they sustain his family. Music, no music. They never let music. I never do music again. Man just work in America and build my family. They don't say they do. Nothing not there for them. So if you think say when the man they say the truth na party picking or now that man not get nothing they get from this government. Man that they feed them, they need to pay money now. But now overseas so. So if you stand for the fact, and you go APC na party where they say if anybody stand for the truth, certain man they can't they so like I say now like a way it say. Stick a someone or some man in Pena say, oh, that don't be problem. You in a party, you know, na me name they talk so, na cranko, na they talk all kind thing. You know, it's too bad. No, they stand for the truth.
That one back na party, that naked tribalism is very, very. Me now come on.
Now, lastly to Abu because maybe some man wants people they knew they want to talk. Man,
yes, supposed to go for call back. They want to talk something anyway.
Okay, yeah. This man who na Abu like some of me I don't even know. I mean, in fact, the first time before I know say we get any active somebody we na inside the government.
All man like the only person we hate Abu. Now you were here and today they think the same way.
Yeah. In statement we give like me, I even comment on before ever they call me. I say the man someone they blame say the government get some certain people that are and the sites are very badly for them will take some decision the way not they in place. For me, President Bio in cabinet ministry where we say set up. Everything says now people of high caliber where we say yes, they're very equipped. They're not do like say now people where we say they're not informed, they don't do anyhow. No, now people where we say they trust in them. And me waiting some of them I don't know them personally, but they are by their way of the way out of what deliverance don't show say yes they are capable for letting they are around the park. You understand? Okay, if that man don't go and I don't give that kind of information, it's okay. If anybody go, yes, they go out of the track. Really, if they go by the constitution,
we don't condemn that. We don't condemn that action.
Yeah, but something because some even you get a picking where you wanna. No, if you picking say he want go so you see a picking or where he put your hand aside, they draw him back, and they put and they draw him back again. Tell him say you know what he put him. Enter when you enter inside, when you put your hand inside far there, he go roast you. You understand? So no more. So like if you know now in your family there, now your family not to say now all that district they go talk so. Now inside bim outside come on, then you go so. He go give us some kind strict warning say if anybody try this, we not go only shoot your leg, we go shoot you people there. You be papa and mama, we go shoot your leg, let you know say yes, violent not fine. If you want to go create other problem, so say that other next man mama way is not suffering. Then you go create panic, you left for run, you go enter inside, you go pit hole, for run, you put you broke. Now the same situation no more. So like that side, yeah, you really yourself that shoot inside is a yes, but like from you, some kind of advice they give to your person, get that kind of advice so that you go free. Next time, what you intend for do, what I will say, now your brother, and they say the government, you can't ask to, you can't only say if anybody try this, only do it bad, but you, even if family they will trace them and harm them. So now be careful. Okay. Nice, but all to cram it all, it was the big power, President Bio, the bigger winner citizen, they will be bigger. For God's sake, this now Ramadan. Let it go on for God's sake, let it get warning. Let them just bring them to attention and tell them, say, let himself mind some of the advices the way they put. Because now how they come to done the small thing where they put some of the link on and take them, send her everywhere and say, oh, we talk about so they day, SLPP so they day, look there, look what that man will talk about now. Now look at small thing happen tomorrow, they will say, we talk about President, I send this for let go down. And they might talk about before they begin any action. So now they see no more. We beg the government, we are let's forgive that man for the last time, make all the farm for this mistake we don't do, and more continue, more don't focus on development on the other side. We are the big.
Okay.
And I made a contribution this so far. Thank you very much for calling.
You talk the longest. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. JJ. Okay. Jaja. Okay. Still I'll call out. They want to say something. The last point.
No?
Yes, boss.
Okay, sir. I don't come back. There are a few points away I want to put a very important point here.
Okay.
We only live for Abu, lost our strong man.
Yeah.
When I don't know what's in the president in mind, I'm always full of surprise.
Okay.
I said the president, we get dangerous criminals away there at hand. All man, the whole world. They commit Abu crime, no color crime. When a capital crime, they know they don't commit. Inside, then they wait for see. If you don't do Abu so, you don't wait. You don't necessarily don't go out of the party now. Party loyal, this way they say strong SLPP 9 Abu. Nothing not happen between the president and Alpha Said. No cost not will not cost the president. But also Alpha Said here. They say, Madam Bino will pull out of SLPP. Still lady. Also it is still work for the party. So I know a lot of work, we engage, we sensitize the people, they talk, say, no, we lost McCain, we can never lose McCain or any other way else. Keep an on our mind. Now weakness too, now not talk so. We love the man.
No, me honestly, it is not the political way me look at it. Me just look say that particular axis. Now in one they afraid currently.
Thank you. Now
there's
some politicians talk, they know they talk that properly. Now weakness to you. Okay. You know go do something wrong, they say they are the big. No. Oh, the whole world say the president is not talking. He's not talking. Waiting them they expect for let it talk. Like Abu don't talk. And if you be mistake, then you hold against us. The man a human rights abuser. You don't accuse the man say he violates human rights, the man a married violent, a married aggressive. They not talk until we can talk. We use the act of terror. Some man they need self when they are weak, they all over. No other time not doing they use the act of terror. They go born, you know what I mean? That kind of public institutions and you go born hospital, born police station, born prison. When are dangerous people they did it, or they escape. I go calling that act, the act of terror. One man they go take motoka, he guy they keep people in the scene of terror. Then when the people can be like that, and they still with the sit on a saloon. So man in the guys he don't begin call it terrorists. Wait, Abu. Nothing happen. So tell say the target for put a pass so no they expect. We don't get oil petrol come back myself. Now we like relax and see. Pleading the one that you don't big. But the president, now we know the talk, he's full of surprise. He's not a violent person, not to now take advantage. The man that we need at the maximum risk, we are dangerous, high profile criminals. Then they over there, we are watching them, and the whole world will watch. Let them see. If not, with the politics around. Don't do Abu so. Now they call for white paper, people and they call for white paper, they want to see. I don't feel say anything wrong. Abu still being a strong man at SLPP. Anybody not free. Don't know even talk to the enemy or whoever you call that, the opposition, the opponent, connect to the enemy. Now means if you not support APC, you're not enemy of the state, or you support SLPP, not by force, but the positive. When I call out one name, I call out, not for the call the name. And I'm not important, Now, like you would tell me, say, would you already cause an essay, cause also person, when you begin cause, not to any sense, you sense to this, and you become the blogger. When you see not see this, the whole world will call you from Germany, America. Why? Not your body. Some man say no war, some man talk about glasses, so many important things they talk about. Then you bring the work with the soul. A small man, so you are not stupid. Now they're fool rather because they follow you. So if you're intelligent, you see somebody like you, you're not impressed, you're not able for praise. Even if you're not your party member, but if I admire you, who the way come out Ghana, we come short to us, then you go tell them about it. If you can represent nation, I'm impressed. My friend, I'm not going money, so but I will send something for you. So go and take it, man. You deserve it. Buy your credit to your data when you buy for all for the top to people. I want the people that they contribute to you because you know one of the product, the good product of the nation, who for proud of, not to any kind somebody really can talk. Same language is a woman for you. But this man can just grab out of anger. Before you talk, I for think, not just talk. I want in short. Mother you not get anything, absolutely from the one. Waiting mother you don't do. No leader never do an asylum. Now the Israel ask me why. Mother you, if we talk of democracy of peace, is the father. Only Sujamana, the whole world, we rule for 4 months, they say hand over power. Go Lambo. And you know, mature like how you should under. You look for promoter, let you for you. The blog you work with, you do go before. Mother go England. When you go America, you not succeed. You can't England. Fatima Farah, a supporter, till it succeed. Madam, you not patient, it is sweat. I love a girlfriend, your husband. Not that Fatima get over again, but yes, I protect the man, the better can see man weak. But a man not weak. Strongest man we don't ever see. You know me say we act slow, but you can be talk slow, but you know action man. And weak man will not follow you. Easy the kind country will come on, you know there's security, so man you wonder say why this guy, why this boy, anyhow we can't really call you. If
you get it wrong. If you get it wrong, all the strong APC man them wake it up for APC. Where they all can see na smiling with a smile. Sabi the all. I be don they bring evangelist Samson in this program. I dey by your way they make sure Sabi and Sobe. I be for all they bring up now because it dey cause and make I be always don't blacklist. That is very clear. And Sabi and well now all within that area in this MS made the locus. So now they don't work it. Meaning the kind of social media who can create enmity. What we can
you go cause you Kela and Mama, you go cause Yvonne. We not the you cause imam, you cause pastor, you cause your mama will born.
Honestly speaking, in areas SF people are not happy with that too. They ask them, they say, hey Sam, you they send the message. You know go left this course, they say well now course they make it popular. So let us advise her.
Okay, thank you. Because you know there's no sense what we will talk like how you do talk. We will address anybody. You're not intelligent first. You're ignorant. When you say ignorant, people in KF say they question mama. Ignorant means you don't know nothing. You blind for sugar. Like that guy did. Not your man who for consider. If you cost money cost, don't you will go school, you say you are PhD or you are intellectual, where you quote from her. You and the person are the same. Say that make that person, you can never compare even you. You not go compare you and Ernest. No way. You dey do work Ernest na Ernest. You talk on in the other way round, but no go can compare like how you go compare the bar like how that person do. Silver blinding, go compare.
One particular guy they said. One particular guy they said when that sheriff APC Then put one audio against I plan for bring them on board. Like I talk to the Sierra Leoneans them. Yes, the man them will elect the party, but not to violence person. That allegation say he want go train people them na usai how they call her Kamakwe axis. That one they all na fake.
Okay.
Na fake message and then they will not to any true thing. So I get for bring her on board. Like I really talk to people them. One sheriff APC they were himself an activist for the All People's Congress Party. You know, we not go see possible Lambert for this country then we not we save you.
What you talk? Nobody know they against Adebayo. Now democratic rights for talking your opinion. But the language is the way they use. Now people and they against. But the people in a high personality. You know we just can't because anybody like you didn't have to you did of course, you did Mabela, of course, until they are in common or to in common. But they are do clean when we don't come on our street, because not the way yourself the joke past it. So these are the kind of people that are the kind of engineer also for Belgium, they sell cassette. So that kind of body indeed, I don't feel say person for which he admire. Not to say the message is the same important. Now provoke and it try for provoke people. It very cause one because when they holler, hey, as he calls someone one, hey, then they begin laugh. Now I annoy the chief na Chombo. When I not put big loudspeaker and I do when they listen. Anybody will listen this. Now no and order. Yeah, that's all. What you say?
Post don't write a comment where really funny. They say two citizens from the same country under the same constitution, both are charged with the same crime of incitement. One is jailed for 7 days, while the other is suspended from office. The difference between the two is that one is from the ruling SLPP.
Can you imagine?
I can like the bones.
Now misconduct. We charge this guy for misconduct. We charge another person for treason. You can never compare misconduct and treason. One Abu.
No, not to this. Na Sylvia Blyden. Na Sylvia Blyden and Abu.
Okay. Okay. Exactly. Sylvia Blyden, you're a high profile person. You know, even quote from that one. Matter you there, everybody. Even when in the coach, they say some people sitting behind phone cameras. All sort of words, you know, call me. This is how you talk. You use word, you say yes, resilience to people who have lost their life, and some people who are perpetrators away to can do act of terror. They say call it. You don't know even the word. Take dictionary sometimes. Check now Google if you know the dictionary. You don't need when you're using the word vex. Go. If they say you're ignorant, you're ignorant. You know what I mean? Anyone that will not even use, you're not entity, that means you don't know nothing. Just say, oh, okay, yes, thank you. The use of the word is a matter of choice.
Okay. Okay, Jaja. I get one Abdul Toure. They don't tell me, don't forget about that. Let's try for color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but man, don't say. So they say if you're not going to pick again, don't sleep. This you go, don't sleep. Don't say today. Okay, I think we don't talk. So, who does Sila Adam back? What's Sila Adam? Let's say something. Who is that person? Okay. For now, we not get any caller. I can always end up for tell Sierra Leoneans him say, just like yesterday now, my phone battery na in. I forget I not connect power bank day directly. It just go off poof, so everything shut down. Just like how I can tell people social media who can they now for make friendship. I start for run SN News blog 2014, and I don't get friends them almost now all parts na Africa were very cordial, communicate to me. I got for bring plenty of them on board self, make them can talk about their countries. So when you kind of social media, not to for can make enemy, create unnecessary enemy. When you kaya, yes, you can count your opinion. Not to everybody can respond to people's opinion politely, but let we not take things personal. You know, I know what I mean. Make it travel around there. How possible you to not get pull can assist you. You know. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I think say everybody go down. We say try forget to sleep now, but now you more terrible and.
Me,
at 2 o'clock now.
No, me.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Like tomorrow, I said the appointment will get with post around then 12 o'clock. Me, I don't get problem with sleep.
When you say when you don't sleep, the blood go with itself. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know what they say.
Because of some,
this is a very sweet program because if only somebody will go close to the president. Now some of them kind of program they ask them for they actually listen because the one way that the grassroots.
Let's respond to one guy. I don't really know. He said they use sunglasses na net. They don't know say these glasses what they use na 3D glasses. Now 3D glasses what they use for let see the screen better and it prevent me eye. That's all. Mr. Sege brain anyway. Continue, please.
You know what I want to say? You know what I want to tell you?
Yeah.
When you let them kind of sit there.
No, I'm
not all to get for pay attention. You say someone want to create attention of people they want.
Yeah.
So if not me, if me and you, some of them stuff they say I don't even respond to. I don't say I don't see. I want to know they bring something meaningful.
Now question he asked.
You see?
And a question he asked, I just want to respond to for make he understand. Not to him want me don't ask this question.
But then what the program they for do with glasses? If you know there's something for and what glasses they for do? Now I make I say if you know me, I know they even pay attention to you.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah.
I know they pay attention to you. Yeah, like I don't know what they try for say, you know. More time now they will all they learn by the mistakes they will they make.
Mm-hmm.
You see, and the last caller, I think the second to last, it really make a very salient point. I don't even lost my thoughts there. Something they will be there for brain can. For say, They say when Abu go say, broke una foot, we go to your mama but we broke your foot, or something like that. So statement like that, yes, a bad. But some people they will be say the freight trouble, they will say, now they want it begin. But most of them stuff they ask where it happen, Combra they not they advise their picking them. But all of them, not to they all know, some of them. Because if you be say the whole picking way you advise her, sometimes they listen. Yeah. But when they left everything, give the government, they left everything, give more. Like I also, United States, my brother, if policeman say, Tinapianda, if you move one step, they shoot you. If you move one step, they shoot you, they kill you. Yes, because you got the right. If you just say put your hand up, you two hands they all put her up. If you don't put her up, they shoot you, they kill you. You see? But mistakes that can happen. You remember if sometimes we person over actually want to actually make something go under control. And at time we bring we brother and you scenario, right? Yeah. Where that mistake will happen in the case of their teachers there. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. So the president will get for advice. Even with mama will be one for protect the country. You know, say the people over there surround everybody, they try for bring the people there inside. Then they smoke with people there. He talks say because he want to protect the country in such a way that let no corona issue, corona issue go to Sierra Leone. He might be careful mistake small. That mob something where he talk, although people they be careful blow out of context, they begin to talk and this. They say anybody where you mistake that side will they apply more stuff like that. So that statement now the same line that they go. You see, what possible not to so as I told them what possible you don't go for take and say now you go talk say this person has so remember wetin dey comot wetin e dey at the back of that person dey in mind when e talk that statement for say this person here e mean bad e mean because most of them talk away na dem mean bad dem mean good sorry dem mean good for the country dem wan let good thing happen and when you wan good thing happen some talk the way they talk wey be say wey people dey some people dey wey be say they no wan lis ten they no wan let me say go by the law so mark you wan for actually put am in a statement wey everybody go free na you know say that mistake dey happen so all that mistake dey happen wey e dey happen so na because of motama dey you misbehaviour you see and like abu dem sabi ayanda you see na im young people dem so that day e blow out of proportion but this na mistake so but I think say I no think say 99.9% the way they don call they no talk bad about this man because me I no wan dey hear for say involve in violence
at all
you see and somebody wey e don tina for you that time wey you dey in the struggle you see e buy you vision e lay im neck for you that thing mean say that I no talk about that heinous mistake wey somebody dey do wey e no forgivable you no go able forgive am that day you go talk say I dey take this staunch step but again certain steps dem dey you the president wey dey take you na your base na you dey shaking because nobody no go say I dey vote for president Adabiu directly not to everybody some man vote you because a sister a man e dey with you some man vote you because e see you and your uncle una dey in good terms some man vote you so no boku reasons dey wey person dey vote you in but if you begin dey hurt dem kind base like me we all dey our dey play only to roll man vote you because im pikin hear me say this na good person so if that person dey e don make that kind na make some if na me I dey near am I dey talk say some of them stuff there so anything wey e happen sit down you think you give am second you think about am like how I put am previously if you think the action wey be wan take the time wey you vex you sit down you think the action wey be wan take after 2-3 days you go talk say I no dey take this action you sit down na am but some of them advise dem wey dey I no talk say all their advice wey dey give na bad advice o although here e wan for sanitize the country down there everybody dey look at am na good thing but democracy like how we dey take am not also even the way people dey address democracy na I don dey na dey see am yeah 100 any side wey wan talk say una dey implement 100% democracy stability no dey for there you see let that person member for say when dey go take that stone for go stone that police when dey take that fire for go light you that hospital wey una don go burn na somebody in your own right una don violate because when e sick who side dey carry am go so let that person know for say him back na somebody in your own right e don violate wait man dem no dey take dem thing dem no dey take am easy you see if una hear you do that thing dem see you dey light any dem dey kill you to let me say on the spot e dey happen yeah dem see you dey thief dem give you command you know dem dey kill you on the spot but na here na everything because of we no let me say everything dey blow out of proportion and if we dey panda one day that country dey I no dey swear Sierra Leone but the way we dey this political divide the way I dey see am so we all no dey go towards the national interest na wetin no more e dey bring somebody in your own bread and butter na e dey look at and if we dey so e no dey for good for that country dey if somebody can e get the idea if somebody can get the support for push the country before you see where this Rwanda president Kagame when he can wey dey na power wetin make that country dey don good so if you listen to some of the YouTube the way wey e take power wey e act na based on that country dey e don develop dey like because they say even this Sierra Samora e go for go Rwanda the way wey e talk about the man in human right violation stuff like that e dey violate human right e dey do this e dey do the but that not only dey for some people dem dey believe you if dem dey na the dunya particular people dem dey wey be say if God no eliminate them society no dey go before so if person him talk say e no dey go e no want peace e no want progress na cutlass e dey take fire look that chief in property wey dem don go destroy dem but all in motoka wey I see that thing dey water run me yard ebo
Range Rover I don't know
wetin that dey
$1,000
This one of it, yeah. Now hatred then to the superlative level. What did that nigga for do with you? That man, you don't find any money from the time where it's small, you don't begin to struggle. This one are envious man and they kind of people they're not supposed to live in a society. Or if the government lay hands on, they believe you me 15 times jail, 15 years jail is small. Now then 25, if you dey inside you 20, you go inside when you come out after 25, you will not say now so bad thing they happen. You see? So some of them things they're supposed to put a very staunch, let me say warning. And by extension, not to say, yeah, their kind of statement, yeah, it's bad because everybody they look human right, this and that. But now the same reason the way I can blame Sierra Leoneans there. Then when they holler human right, all the time oh, so even when they look television now where they switch to SF, now so human right, yeah, they violate human right. Whether man they take that fire for go burn that chief they in host, in motoka, hospital, police station. Nobody not come out. Me I know area to una listen all them radio stations there, all them TV channels there. I don't know if anyone part they don't come out, they don't talk, say this what they do is not correct, they don't condemn them. But when once the president or when once the government don't want put a foot down, they say human rights violation. Me, I don't know who said they ladder your civil, I don't know how they call themselves. You see? I don't know how they go do their own stuff. Because they're just one-sided and they all the way they see them, they have not themselves for let the country develop. Because by right now, because all the statements they want to give inside television, believe you me, they make them people they get that cast they for go engage in that kind of destruction. They say people they don't want to support you. But believe you me, if their newspapers, their civil society groups, they all come together, then they one side for condemn their violence and for they in support of the government. Even that one they take that fire, they say they contract for go engage in their destruction. They go talk say, nobody know the way they support you by that thing there. Now yanda una go take actually put let me say a stop to some of them stuff the way they happen in that country. But no, all the activities nobody know they condemn her. I know one day I know they condemn her. You see, I get one lady by way kick up our one program. I don't know who that organize that program there. Anyway, it takes now one sort of be one for call. One program the way they keep I don't know which program that the way they keep conduct every when one situation come up. It cannot call the name now. It tends in the vex. You see, all the talk the way they talk now in support of bad normal. And if we talk, say they will all bring that division. We not they talk the truth. How will our that country they develop? What thing is Bokuma don't run Canada this country? Europe. They are because of situation not okay under. Not okay. And the thing where they try for all these boss if Mother Bill becomes sit down, he say no commission of inquiries. Everybody will all at one. Let just continue for rule. This kind have work enough for the other. But you know why maybe all of them people they don't come, they support some of their destruction they undercover. Now because of this particular investigation where it don't currently take place in that country. Then one other country they let me say let violence there, let there be mayhem, let the country become ungovernable. So what did that mouth try for? Do no investigation not for take place. Nobody. And we're not going to keep people. You know that money they own tell how many people they own kill, directly or indirectly. So I'm not supposed to go to hospital. You want to take the money, you hide that. You see, you and your family will not eat that. That is not correct. Go be structure where it is some of them, they're not even important inside human being life. The man don't care want for actually drive for bring this and no country not they go before if that kind of corruption they exist. Is it because some of when they read now make that this people be don't say that white paper they come out. You know go do something you overdo am. God say not like that one day. Now because of this commission of inquiry investigation, I make all these boss. I dey tell you, my brother, if this thing are not been there, like they don't give this man for get peace for actually for rule that country day. But for the mere fact they talk say investigation day, they only trouble. Someone wants to let the whole Sierra Leone catch fire. At all things go done. But by God the power, it not go happen. You see? And until somebody when it get hot, he go to Madabio. Madabio here we know say that a very quiet person. He come on at the army. Someone say he quiet. But again, that kind of country like how we don't do so at this kind of moment. If you talk say na quietness throughout, but who think for go out of hand? And when you go out of hand, at the end of the day, they get for blame. You see? You know how many people they have? Me now one thing I want for recommend. I don't know if this year, although They get the OSD and that. I want any of them playing uniform policeman there. I want them to give them pistol. Then they give pistol according to the rank. Now because of them here they're not available, I mean some of them, and they did a very strong warning. Then put the let me say the rules of engagement. You see, but because of that, you know, it's something you see when they see OSD they run there. You don't see that one, right?
Yeah.
When they see OSD they run. And yeah, USA over there. People you know the phrase so German rich police. Believe you me, when they say police, all man is sober. I want to let the government really implement that. Then they undergo a special training. They're not talking about all Jack and Jigger forget pistol. But believe you, made and give pistol to some people that according to the rank where this they want the day inside that community police stuff like that. They give a stroke. They say this are the line. You see, yeah, when police shoot you, none of us. If they shoot you, when they say that wrong, then do it willfully. You not get any crime. You not commit any crime. The police said the law there for prosecutor. But believe you me, if police talk say do this. Come on, Imotoka, put you on the steering. They run and run. You begin for you and when you will go court, now you get for win. Now the same thing down there, our men that implement that country there. Because country like that, we don't go through that kind of stuff. 11 years rebel war. And corruption. Some people they talk, hey, the youth man, therefore go talk to the youth man then. This the youth man, they know their job. This and this. Sometimes I sit down and laugh. Government no dey give everybody job. You know, if you know say Wusa you dey, if you know say na Nabo you dey, you got friend in Nabo. If you broke wood or you sell charcoal, it waiting say if you dey shame. Come on, they go na district. Some of us I no want talk na this kind of medium. How affect for take me self na university. Not to know papa, not to know mama because na war be dey tell them dey. I do odd job. But take me send na university. They like to say by God you power they reap the benefit. But so now no one do nothing absolutely everything what they say government. Government no give job. Government no give job. If you not again inside goes trouble, burn hospital, burn police, that NGO or that investor with the common let me say other country, it can't invest in your country. It create job, forgive job. How that investor they can? Not to everything what am I just get for blame government and government then for bring peace. How long they therefore talk to the youth man then? How long? They're not there for talk to you till you be a better common still you know the land lesson. Do something practical in your own life. Go school oh, you know go school. How you don't forget this job? Go land trade oh, you know sabi trade. Carpentry oh, you know sabi. How you get forget this job now? Would that mean they can't give you job for say do it now? You just try for think about some of this stuff then. Would that mean they can? Who's kind stupid person that they can? You know if it's a be right to me. Go school. You say you know the body. Some of them not for say, but some of them they not get opportunity for go school. Some of they get that opportunity, they but they not take as serious. And these are the talk are not true. Everybody when they see a drop out, begin they sorry, but oh, you know they get chance for go. So man they like so as a people who. That's why they say let go school, then they come on and come they go play. Yes, not to honor God therefore God therefore push towards the same direction, not to honor God the guy. But believe me, you see that God will make we. It say when you try for apply effort and they direct you the right way. You don't hate anybody. So you don't go say that because you don't go school, you don't get job. When people that they try for actually implement good things in the country, they try for bring problem and trouble. When the law hold you, let the law hold you. You see, now me I dey try for me I dey pay. Let God go make the government let that panel barrel come on and that go now any other part of the country. Let them make a big. Believe me, some of them bad characters. If they're older, they don't give them if they give them 40 years, then boku. If they're all half of them say that country they become peaceful. And until somebody learn lesson, a friend not go try for good things. But if you see they don't care, a friend go. They don't charge you for 40 years. You go talk say na that day be do another for do am. And they become sober. When we don't see for say you don't sober, never mind the government don't give 40 years. If you see say you don't sober, now the jail or prison whatever, then president will give you no mercy. When you can as society they begin to watch you. When you can as society begin to do community service. Now say they do even Rwanda, some of their areas and they. Some of them things so they support for implementer. Otherwise, that country they are not think if what you they think quick you get for come to pass. We get for help government. Everybody there, government not they provide job, government this, government that. Where possible? Some people they is even this Lunge bridge said. Some man are mock now in the mock. That man he not put an manifesto. Na help no more you want help. Are they inside boku groups? You don't like Lunge bridge when Lunge bridge they come. They go tell you for say development are just where you wink your eye now you see. Development a process. Man not talk say they can't make Lunge bridge. Now do no more you want do because of elect the people that are the country. Anybody, any president we can whether you know so Limba, Timini, this once that development you can with support. You see, an Nkrumah, Abileka. Initially, we can have first time day. Till begin point where they did not begin engage in corruption now. Corruption, misappropriation, and we say we don't know whether bad they pull in what is do. The inquiries. Let you see what happen. All the money that they own take. If not for develop that country, like we don't go far. Believe you me, like we don't go far. Why Sierra Leoneans are wicked so they come to what I'm so? Why? You see that small picky where we say is for sit down a good chair a land book, you know get opportunity there. 100 person they take and big house. You the one day you go be 12 bedrooms. And 7 family members they no more you get. People that they suffer. Where the man dog and who's that? Yeah, me brother, even pepper where you go buy they you receipt. Sierra Leone where they do land business that land ministry say now other one back. Then get people then they wait be say from previous government to now. So say now you go don't get it. Somebody they do work, you know they you receipt. And they try for stop na that country day. Any transaction where possible do let them get a receipt. Until that day happen, we not get for able keep let me say corruption. I begun to talk to them the other day. I say son, they are trying to bring me your ideas. When I go put on at the schools there signboard, any teacher asks for money for this, when I call this number. When I put on at the checkpoints and the police checkpoints there. Any police asking for money, when I call this number ACC. When I put on at the border crossing points there. Put them signs there, anybody say let the signboard that signboard throughout the country. And one way for because anybody they free, then they can't call that number. That's not one way because so mark you want for report, but you don't even get the number of ACC. How you get for report? So let that notice board go everywhere. That's not one way that they will go actually fair. Because if this corruption not can, what you make them they engage some of the other this are corruption businesses. You see? Okay. Look at where they go lost their whole life. Make I just add this point. Okay. Police and they rush for can put a stop to that problem at Tumbo. They can't get accident. Mota man are you picking? That woman are you picking? Every day say some people they die safe. Some policemen they die because I just see the what is inside where they put in that. No. Okay. Well, I don't know how many police they die. Okay, yeah, the accident anyway. The accident. And at the accident, because of waiting, I keep people that don't take upon themselves, they say they engage in mayhem. Other people they go lose their life. See? So now through that vestige where Abu break that statement there, because the police they back now what am I in husband? Now somebody you know daddy. Now you don't come up by the family. Who that for take care of their family now? If you're not resident minister where in your area all the time, trouble in your area, trouble in your area, trouble in your area. You just therefore talk some kind of for bring certain stuff, certain things under control. Now based on that man they go talk. You see? At the end of the day, they go talk say, you see, they will talk at the other way back. Anytime it goes on that they go talk say, Abu, you area all the time, not quiet. What you do? All that talk back. You see? So yeah, I beg. This na message to the president. You wanna get access to them and they can watch on a program. Go tell them say overwhelmingly throughout the country. Say the whole world. Okay. They say na mistake that man they do.
Okay.
But if you not reinstate am, not to shameless no more, you dey bring am to even the supporters wey dey vote for you, wey you kind of power, but you don make them all don become ashamed. That double shameless, because somebody wey share your vision, somebody wey dey dance how you dey dance, wey una dey dance the same music, and no dey do am because of tribal wetin sef. If you do mistake for advice am.
Okay.
You for don tell the information minister, he go on here, he talk say abu wetin you talk is unfortunate, the government no dey with you, we wan let you desist from dem kind talk dem dey. We no to will ideology that one day. Even for suspend sef, I no dey in support of that one day. Therefore don go na hear dem condemn that action through the information minister, don dey call am now na the government cabinet, dey try for advice am. You see, but that action say wey the president don take sef, e don only energize the youth dem na the area wey dem wan for involve inside violence. But again, na more because some people dey talk say like I read with papa dey say e happen because the president just talk, don e come after wey the president. No, to me, I no buy that idea dey. I no buy am. From the one dem no for say gbos na that country. Dem no go talk say na because of Abu don turn na any gbos dey continue or gbos dey stop. Na only the action of the police and the action of the good people there, like him wey don try for add voice, na that dey go stop violence. So president, whether the president talk, Abu talk, or president not talk, Abu talk, to me that dey no make any point. And a mistake Arabi don make. Again for correct that mistake dey. Not to all my dey misspoke, you take action. If you continue for do that, you dey drape all man, and when you drape all man, next election for you win a problem. Because that one they dey Abu or that area wey dem vote for you, not to directly for you dem vote for you through Abu. Now because of again with you. The same thing now, not to everybody they vote for you because of you come on, now because of maybe in papa dey with you, he vote for you. So certain actions and the way they take, you have to be very, very careful. And some of them criticize, so you support for listen and take advice. Me, I don't know inside government too. None of me person know they inside government. Me papa, one day me papa no work for government. One day I no work for government. One day the family no work for government. I just get empathy for the people of that country. Even that time when they say elections, where that some people, me I no get, we will contribute, we only two ways. For let somebody go travel no more, you go vote. You see? So because we believe in his vision, we believe say that country dey go before. And when that country go before, we say what will they return, what will they go? Happy.
Okay.
What we repeat in that country, we go happy.
Okay,
but not to all things you get for take action. Some days sit down, you think you advise. Yeah. You see, you begin say anything when you do, you the bitter, you don't able to control her. And what that man dey to me. Now, yeah, he talk, he blow out of the cycle. But to me, so far that violence in that country, not to anything where somebody for sack or for suspend somebody for. Okay. I thank you so much for your program. God bless you. God guide your family. God protect you. Yeah, and God continue to promote you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Well, we just rush off for a. Okay. What's he just respond to me? Fully. Okay. Well, the caller will they contribute well. Others against with the talk. Now we other person not be there anyway. Currently, the one them always they say make I add them. I don't send a message, they don't respond it. So I want to end the program. So I don't know if any other person there we want to make a add them up. Any other person there? They believe for say this man here working. Okay. Still here with the party. Any other person there? I will get 2 callers. Let them talk for 4 minutes. I can't sleep now. Any other caller? Any other person? Salomon. I don't praise the man in statement at the end. I'm not quick for say bye bye. Any other person, let's just add them up. Like Usman Kagbo has sent message to you, SN News blog. You didn't know your messenger. Watch now your messenger. Yes. Hello?
Yeah, brother Julius.
Yes, boss.
How you do,
Small.
You dey live right now?
Yes, I did live.
Okay, good. So I can participate me on call too?
Yes. People they listen to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, brother Julius.
Yes,
you do a good job.
Yeah. Let's say something for say. I instruct the one them way they say la add them. Una don't say la add una. Not to through SN News blogger send message. Na me personal account when I Julius Magona. Now they are send the message. You dey go there, then you just say hi. I just say hello SN News blog. You just say hi. So make you two go able to communicate. Go now you messenger, you go see the message there, you know. When you see the message, if you don't see at the main side, go now the message request. Thank you. Yes?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yeah. What's normal was the winner for the youth man there, bro. Youth man and get for what's up.
Who say you come from? Who say you come from?
I come from USA. American I call for.
Okay.
I don't watch the program for long. For the past weeks, I don't listen everybody the give input.
Okay.
You know, which is like I say, you do a good job. Back then, we don't be getting kind opportunity here. But now, when you don't be in do this things here, it's very good for we all. You know what I mean? But again, what me they say to the youth man, the youth man they get for wise up. This is not the time. Right now, the way the world they go around, the way people they die in the world, you know, salon na small country. You know what I mean? You know, go find when things like that they happen, they all kind of nonsense they happen in the country. Fed. People are not going to tire for feds. People are not going to say, okay. They're not going to reason out what's going on in the world. You understand? They die every day at the world.
Yes.
It's just a coffee. It's not all youth man there. May nobody know you inside any police stop. You get fat. So the people inside for making just my country. So they make anybody in the sleep my good bed. Then they eat breakfast. Then they wait till they call. Man, they get for grow up, man. They get for see this not to the time this for create any kind of issue. You know what I mean? SLPP, PC, same people there, but now the same people there. All na brother and sisters there, na that country. APC don't pass, they don't do their time, they don't do their thing. Over 10 years, they don't do it. SLPP just some kind of power 2 years ago, I believe. So I believe say they for give chance to the SLPP people then. Let us continue. This is simple. Now, everybody get internet. If you do things were not right, next time when you can't vote, you know that you go choose. Why people in the way create chaos? Why? Now I don't understand that. Sad, man. Let the reason out say people are dying every day. Let the reason out. You don't understand. Me and me take on Nandibra. Thank you.
Okay, boss. Thank you.
Yes, my brother. Good morning.
Yes, boss. How do you do, sir?
Alhamdulillah, thank God. I'm really glad over this program we will be listening up. Real contribution what they give to this nice group. Yes, it's not easy, but in any country, right now, the world wise. Although me, even this Adiba talk, for me working, although me, before I be supporter, but the only two are there against that guy, I don't let somebody the cause. He bring a contribution by any society so far. If they put cost before, you know, get nobody support. Anybody supports it means it don't get sense. Right now, the world wise, if they send people all the time for me them destroy your home. If anything happen in that country right now, for me, you get somebody who will help you, he will take your time. What not like before, if you start any corruption in a country, don't for go help you now. Don't pass there. So if you see within your country, allow them to box up and begin to fight there, my problem. So that don't make sense, it's not nice. You all don't commodity. They will give somebody sense, for they will contribute to any with self, not saying I'm going to do bad. Yes, but me I also blame Adiba. And the one way he send for good destroy and I can blame because even small pitching. As they go put you on a fire, we say, you know, if that be the case, that man they can say that he send people like go destroy. The one way he send, and they make him blame. Anyway. Currency for use their own common idea. Say, this man will tell me for that go put somebody in place, then I go in. Makes sense. In there, they send people there. Come on, also blame much than the one you will destroy.
Okay.
Or just like with the part we don't talk at the country, I believe say one go and respect the law. That's our prayer.
Okay, Mr. Usman Kabu, thanks very much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much for calling me.
Okay. Right. Mana Samuel, Sela Adam, I don't send message to you. Julius Magona, I send message to you. Now you inbox. If you say hi, I'm going to call you. You will just be the last caller. Then I can't sleep now. Just go to your message, your messenger. You will see the text there. Then you will see the text there. Well, tell Lexina so we end the program. That's why we end the program. Because I don't get any. Let God bless you all and let God let people really believe within their religions and say, you know, because all this by that if possible, you know, religious person, you know, for the even do by that. God, in one know why He make people that's alone. He make them. He give them different tribe. Then again, we say self come, we can create political parties, you know. So we're not for hate person because of your political idea. Una we don't lose elections, una for no say, una don't lose elections. And una for also no say law in the country. Yes, we know say the opposition can get genuine concerns. But you know go do them by burning hospitals. The only way how possible can do them, the way you write to the government, una go dialogue. You know, then again the government, the opposition, they are Sierra Leoneans. We also go for take them that way also. You know. Well, this person, he just come in, I'm sure, it's still Adam up. If you able go now quick, now you messenger, I don't send message there from Julius Magona. If you able reply me now, hi, I will call you, and after you talk, then I'll close the program. I'll give you 1 minute. Sheku Momo, I don't send message to you, now you inbox Julius Magona. You go there, you see they just say hi, I will call you. Simple instruction, plenty people are not capable anyway. Well, tell like say it will be next time. I go to bring this program almost every day. Whilst they are alive and are nowhere. Are not sick. Okay, well this person don't make them quick. It gets me. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, please, 3 minutes. I want to sleep now.
Yes, sir. By the way, thank you very much for this program.
Okay, sir. Thank you also.
Yeah. Actually, it's just unfortunate. Person day out of the country, so the drive for create some confusion. Now the country waiting see the neck. It's really unfortunate. So I'll be following your programs and specifically now that we did in Holland, they very great problem. So we really need for do all everything possible for many people now to stop. Even today, the whole audio so abusive languages in the West sent to authorities. So this is not good for that country. You see, this is not good. But I really thank you for the effort all that they make. They are also listening to 2 guys also. That's why they do law. I think that they go make this complaint not to police them, or they get a department in Holland where they deal with children. So I really need for help them or let them stop this guy for do that. And not tell us may not pass message or make kill for the abuse leader when we don't let. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you also. That's how they end the program. Facebook said don't notice me, don't notify me. I don't talk say boy you don't tell. Say you don't spend past 3 hours, almost 4 hours. Okay, that's how they end the program.